Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett, locally owned and managed since 1908, is a full-service bank offering a wide array of banking services including internet and telephone banking, checking and savings accounts, certificates of deposit, and competitive rates. At Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett, their primary mission is to serve the needs of the community and surrounding area. All the staff at Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcats, member FDIC.
The Higgins Hog Roast is proud to support the Arnett Wildcats and the surrounding community since 2009. Their scholarship program and various donations throughout the year offer students many opportunities. They want to say, good luck, Wildcats.
Humbai Tire and Alignment. Contact Tyler at 580-938-2001 for all your tire, alignment, and towing needs. Located on Highway 283 outside of Shattuck, they proudly support the Arnett Wildcats and all area teams.
Newman Memorial Hospital and Newman Healthcare Associates are proud to serve the communities of Shattuck, Woodward, and surrounding areas with compassionate, quality healthcare close to home. From our state-of-the-art emergency department to our wide range of specialty and primary care services, our dedicated team is committed to keeping our neighbors healthy. We believe in more than just medicine. We believe in building lasting relationships and providing care you can trust. Newman Memorial Hospital, where hometown care meets advanced medicine.
For your industrial hardware supplies, contact Grand Economy Maintenance Supply of Arnett. Family owned and operated, they have been proud supporters for many years. Grand Economy Maintenance Supply, proud sponsors of the Arnett Wildcats.
Whether you're an on-the-go parent or a new graduate looking to plant roots, Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance can find insurance products that are right for you and your family. Have a small business that needs insurance protection? No problem. Need to find the right insurance policy to fit your growing farm? OKFB Insurance can help. Please call your local Ellis County OKFB Insurance agent Annie Sconyers at 580-938-2532 or 580-885-7633 or visit our 2 convenient locations in Arnett or Shattuck. For more information, please visit www.okfbinsurance.com. Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance, made of and made for Oklahomans.
Day County Services is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcat Athletics. Day County is now hiring for Class A drivers. For all your water hauling needs or for an application, please call 580-885-7248. Day County Services says, go Wildcats.
Medic Pharmacy, your one-stop shopping. We have you covered. Gifts, pharmacy, hunting and fishing supplies, hearing aid center, sports utility vehicles, and repair. New location coming soon in Shattuck. Come see us. Medic Pharmacy.
The Northwest Oklahoman newspaper proudly supports all Arnett Wildcat students and athletes. Good luck, Wildcats. The Northwest Oklahoman. We cover Ellis County like no other.
Need to upgrade your farming equipment but want to make sure you're getting the best deal? Great Plains Cabota helps you save when purchasing select Cabota tractors, mowers, and construction equipment with a trailer. Plus, get even more discounts when you purchase implements with your Cabota. Come check out our package prices for great deals at Great Plains Cabota. When you want more than just a Cabota, you need the brand that serves. Great Plains Cabota. Visit gpcabota.com for the location nearest you.
Shaw Funeral Home is a family-owned and operated business where the emphasis is on service and care for your families and their loved ones. It has served Northwest Oklahoma for over 90 years and continues today to follow the tradition of true care for families in need. Shaw Funeral Home is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcats and A-Town TV. Let our family care for your family.
Good evening, Wildcat fans. One final time from the Red Tornado Dome here in Clinton, Oklahoma. Area Consolation Finals for one final ticket. On the boys and girls side to be punched to the state tournament. It'll be us or Chattanooga walking away tonight. First coming up here in about 5 minutes, girls tipping off a rematch of, I guess it'll be 2 rematches of the regional finals in Eric last week. One of which didn't go the right way for the girls, one of which went extraordinarily well for the boys. It'll be a completely different matchup tonight on both sides. You can bet that. You might as well take those games from last week and wipe them off the calendar, forget they even happened. It'll be different matchups, different schemes. I want to do different things. It'll all be completely different. It's still 2 matchups that I feel confident both teams can get the job done. Listen, now granted, Chattanooga girls didn't play well in Eric last week either, but our girls played terrible. That's just the only way to put it. 30 turnovers, did not shoot the ball well at all, still only lost by 6 points. And then the boys, listen, I know we won by 20 or 18, 16, whatever it was. It's not going to be that way tonight. Chattanooga's going to be prepared. The boys have got to come out ready to go better than they were last night. I thought in the first quarter last night they did an okay job of kind of, maintaining pace with Leedy and staying in the ball game. Martine getting in foul trouble, obviously, was not ideal for the Wildcats last night. But realistically, after that, it just, it went downhill from there. The boys did not match Leedy's physicality, toughness, whatever you want to say. We got punched right in the face, and we laid down because of it. And that cannot happen tonight. Now, the boys should have all the confidence in the world to come out and get ready to go and punch Chattanooga in the face like they did last week. I don't know. It's just hard to say. Listen, we've never played in that game before. None of our boys have. It's a different feeling. It's a different moment for kids like that to play in that game. I understand nerves can get the best of you. I don't know if that's what happened to us last night. I don't know if it was just the fact that we were playing Leedy. I don't know. We just weren't ready to go. We weren't, as players, ready to go last night. I can assure you Coach Miller had them ready. Boys just didn't come out and execute. But I'll assure you today in walkthroughs, Coach Miller, Coach Toon both got their squads fired up and ready to go. I can promise you, hopefully, they'll be ready to roll tonight with all the confidence in the world to come out and get two wins and put both of our teams in the state tournament. Listen, we're going to have to handle the press. I have a feeling after last week, Chattanooga is going to come get after Lauren and Charity up top. They're going to make them handle the basketball. That's where most of our turnovers came. Hadley as well. We're going to have to handle it. And on the boys' side, Chattanooga didn't press us a lot at Eric. But I think probably after watching that game last night, I would assume that they're probably going to try to get after us pretty good. They have a pretty decent press. They did a 2-2-1 press back into a 2-3 zone. I imagine that's what they're going to try to run. They might try to man up Nick, a box and one, something like that. I don't know. After watching that game last night, I just don't know what their strategy is going to be going forward. But whatever it is, the boys are going to have to react. Nick's going to have to step up tonight. He had one shot last night. That can't happen again. Kyson's going to have to get ready to shoot from the outside. We're going to take care of the basketball, him and Bain both. Too many turnovers last night between the two of them, Nick included. Just never gave ourselves much of a chance to win the basketball game after first quarter of play. But, I'm excited. I'm nervous as well. The good thing about this game is you got a chance to go to the state tournament. The bad thing is the winner goes home. And, basketball season, obviously my favorite time of the year. I love it. It's going to be sad when that day comes, whether it's tonight or whether it's next week in the state tournament. There's two seniors that'll be playing tonight with Allie on the girls' side and Martine on the boys' side that have given this program 100% of their effort in their time here. And we owe them all the respect in the world. I know that Arnett's been super great in supporting both of them, both girls and boys. And I'm going to be sad to see both of them go. I'll be quite honest with you. And as everyone well knows, you know, Martine wasn't my favorite player to watch for a long time. But this year, he just has a different mentality about him. He's contributed in ways that he has never contributed before. He absolutely worked. He's never not worked his butt off. That's one thing I admire about him. He gives you 100% effort, 100% toughness all the time he steps on the court. I've always liked that about him. But this year it's just been different. He stepped up both offensively and defensively. He plays the game the right way this year. He's been a huge asset for our boys. And I'll be sad to see him go because I like the hustle and I like the toughness that he brings to the court. And then offensively, he stepped up big time as well. And we all know Allie. She was as big a part as what we've done over the last 2-3 years as anybody that's come before her. She's a great player. She has tremendous heart for the game. You know, she loves basketball. She's going to go out tonight. She's going to leave every single thing that she has on the court. I can assure you that. That's who she is. She's tough. She's a gamer. And yeah, I'm going to miss getting to watch both of them play, whether tonight's their last game or next week in the state tournament. But hats off to both of our seniors. I love them both. They represent Arnett very well. Just about time for tip-off. State song coming on now. We'll have your starting lineups brought to you by Farmers and Merchants Bank coming up. Tip-off right here on Nighttown TV. Starting lineups now brought to you by Farmers and Merchants Bank. First for the visitors on the scoreboard here this evening will be the Chattanooga Lady Warriors. First starter, number 3, Mia Wyatt. Number 12, Ella Mebane. Number 15, Macy Fisher. Number 24, Jacqueline Castle. Final starter tonight for the Lady Warriors, number 22, Grayson Wolf. Head coach, the Chattanooga Lady Warriors, Mr. Billy Carr. Starting lineups now for your Arnett Lady Wildcats. First starter, number 10, Hadley Brooks. Number 14, sophomore, Charity Albert. Number 20, senior, Allie Toon. Freshman, number 21, Lola Coleman. Final starter tonight for the Lady Wildcats. Freshman, number 23, Miss Lauren Bayless. Head coach of the Arnett Wildcats, Mr. Alan Toon. Assistant coaches, Drew Miller, Mr. Ross Royal. Take care of the basketball. That'll be the name of the game tonight. Turn the ball over 30 times and give Chattanooga 30 extra possessions. Try to score the basketball. It's going to be tough. If you can convert those empty possessions that you had so many of over in Eric into just 10, 12 points, make a huge difference in this one. Going to have to get out on their shooters. They shot it well last night against Leedy early. Pressure defense by Leedy in the second half. They didn't get a lot of clean looks. You have to box out well. Lola's done a great job of that thus far in the area tournament. All comes down to one more game. Who wants some more? It's about who has the most heart here tonight. It'll be Hadley jumping center alongside Castle. Lady Wildcats in their home white uniforms. Chattanooga in their road blue. Tip is up, and it's controlled by Chattanooga into the hands of Wyatt. Wolf has it, near steal by Allie. Picks up her dribble, nowhere to go with it. Right wing to Wyatt. Gets a screen up top for Mebane. Hands it off to Castle left wing into the corner for Wolf. She'll fire a three, left wing, got it. Didn't see her hit a lot of threes over in Eric. Up ahead goes to Coleman. She'll hand it off down low to Allie. Allie works around the defense up top for Hadley. Fakes a three, drives right, runs into Castle. Dribbles back out far corner. Long skip pass left side, Bayless. Three-pointer in the corner, missed it strong. Rebound Castle, Chattanooga. Here comes Chattanooga the other way, wide up the center of the floor. Looks to attack, into the corner for Wolf. Back up top, Castle. Fakes a three, drives center of the floor, pulls up from 10. Off the right side, no good. Ball out of bounds. Off of Coleman last. It'll stay with Arnett. Wyatt will inbound. Gets it in the up top to Castle. She'll hand it off to Wolf. Right side, it goes to Wyatt. Three-pointer on the way. Missed it short. Rebound Castle. Falls down. And a double dribble going to be called here on Chattanooga. Turnover back to Arnett. Press being set up now. Bayless is going to have to handle it. Wolf's going to get after her. She's going to reach and slap and hack. You're going to have to be tough, get into her. See if you can get Wolf into some foul trouble. Right side, back to Charity. Back left side to Bayless. Lady Wildcats break the press. Ball into the corner to Coleman. Inside it goes to Hadley. Turns. Back out Coleman. Thought about a three. Now she'll fire a three. Left side. Got it! Coleman ties it up to three here. Minute 30 into the ball game. Ball knocked away from behind by Charity. Into the hands of Arnett. Turnover. Right side to Hadley. Across the timeline, she has it. Looks to attack. Now Hadley skips it center to four to Coleman. Right side, Bayless. Three-pointer on the way. Missed it strong. Rebound Mebane to Chattanooga. Now center to four. Castle has it. Lady Wildcats got to get back. Castle's going to attack. Goes right at Coleman on the left side. Runs into her. Shot up off the glass. No good. Rebound Hadley. And a foul the other way going to be called here on Castle of Chattanooga. Going to be her first personal. Team foul number 1 on the Lady Warriors. Inbounds to Bayless right here in front of us. Here goes Lauren up the far side. Across the timeline, center to four, goes to Hadley. She attacks all the way to the rim. No good. No foul called. Ball was airballed. Center to four, goes back to Castle, and she walks with it. Bayless will inbound underneath their own basket. Gets it into Coleman. Back out Bayless in the corner. Three-pointer again. Lauren got it. big threes by the freshman from Arnett, and the lead is 3. Wolf, three-pointer, right wing, missed it strong. Rebound tracked down by Castle, works her way down, kicks it out, and a foul going to be called here on Arnett. Bayless got a hold of Castle's arm, trying to kick the ball out to the right wing. First team foul on Arnett, first personal on Lauren Bayless. Wide will inbound. Gets the ball into Mebane in the corner, fakes a three, now drives center to 4. Up and under shot, no good. Gets her own rebound, tracks it down. It's going to be tied up, jump ball, possession arrow, Arnett. More pressure being shown here. Inbounds pass goes to Hadley. Here comes Wolf to Gardner. Wolf's just going to pester whoever handles the basketball. Hadley across the center to 4. Ball poked away. Almost a steal into the hands of Coleman. Thought about a 3. Now she'll go back up top for Hadley. Kicks it right side to Charity. Skips it left side, Bayless. She'll fire another 3 on the way. Missed it short. Rebound Wyatt. Wyatt around Hadley. Center to 4. She has it 2-on-2 the other way. Ball into the corner. Fisher. Three-pointer on the way. In and out. No good. Rebound Lola Coleman. And Allie will walk it up for Arnett. 4:50 to go, first quarter. Lady Wildcats lead is 6-3. They're gonna let Lauren and Cole shoot it all they want to. Backside pass to Hadley, wide open, shot up, missed it. Rebound poked out and taken away by Fisher of Chattanooga. Hadley's got to make it. You got to make the bump. Dang it. You have to make bumps in this one. Timeout Chattanooga, 4:32 to go, first quarter. Arnett leads at 6-3. .432 to go, first quarter. Arnett on top of Chattanooga, 6-3 here early in this one. Been a three-point shooting contest so far in this one. Hadley with the wide open missed layup. You got to convert him. You got to figure out a way to knock him down. You have to in this game. Kicks it out. Three-pointer, right wing, no good. Offensive rebound, Chattanooga. Shot up and no good, but a foul going to be called here. That's number 5, Livy Robbins, who's checked into the ball game. She'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Wolf takes a seat for the Lady Warriors. 2 free throws for Robbins. That foul was on Lola, her first personal team foul, number 2. First free throw on the way from Robbins is up and good. Second free throw from Robbins, up, no good, missed it short. Long rebound, tracked down by Hadley. She'll bring it up for Arnett. Chattanooga going boxing one here, looks like on Allie. Allie turns over her left shoulder, works her way in, turn around, 5 from paint, no good. Rebound fought for, taken by Hadley, kicks it back out to Allie. Allie center to 4, shot up, no good, blocked by Mebane. And rebounded, foul going to be called the other way. See who they get for the foul here on Arnett. It's either on Hadley or on Hadley or Allie. There was a 0 in, I just didn't see the other hand. Foul's on Hadley, her first personal. Team foul number 3 on Arnett. Wyatt has it up top. Score 6-4, 3:40 to go, first quarter. Center of 4 goes to Mebane. Free throw line jumper on the way, missed it, airballed it, rebound, Hadley. And that's going to be a timeout, Arnett. 30-second timeout called by Coach Toon. 3:33 to go, first quarter. We'll have a substitution. Mebane will be out. Maddie, golly, I don't want to butcher this last name. Maddie Cowino will be checking into the ball game after the timeout. Another timeout, starting 5 remain on the court for Arnett. Looks like Chattanooga's probably going to try to stay. I don't think they're manned up. They definitely aren't. They're definitely boxing one in alley here. Wyatt's guarding alley. 6-4. Bayless across the timeline. Into the corner for Coleman. She'll fire a 3. Right wing. Missed it strong. Rebound fought for. Tied up underneath. Possession arrow. Oh, we have a traveling violation on Arnett. I'm not sure how we got to that, but there's definitely a Chattanooga girl in there grabbing the ball too. Three of them had it, but nevertheless, traveling violation. Ball back over to Chattanooga. Wyatt across the timeline. Right side, she has it. Skips it left side to Robbins. Center to 4, goes to Coino, turns over her left shoulder, tries to get a pass underneath. Ball tipped out of bounds by Charity. It'll stay with Chattanooga. Wyatt will inbound, gets long pass in up top to Castle, guarded by Toon. Skips it right side, Wyatt, 3-pointer on the way, missed it, airballed it. Rebound, Hadley for Arnett. She'll pick up her dribble, gets it over right side to Toon. Here comes Arnett the other way. Ball up ahead to Bayless right side. Lauren looks to attack, runs into Fisher, whoops the pass underneath, right to the hands of Coleman, who lay up and in. Bayless probably got away with the walk over on the far side. It's a good job of attacking by Lauren, though. Got to have more of that. She's got to be more confident. She wanted to pick up her dribble again there on the right side. Did a good job of finding Coleman at the last minute. Castle attacks, center to 4, hands it off to Fisher. Now she'll dribble up top. Back right wing to Wyatt. Inside it goes, pass stolen away by Charity. And now he'll bring it up for Arnett. Guarded by Wyatt. Toon across the timeline. Screen comes, up ahead it goes to Hadley, and the pass is stolen away by Coino. One-on-one the other way. Coino works around Hadley, shot up and in. Cuts the lead down to 2 at 8-6. Bayless has it right side. She picks up her dribble. Works it over to Hadley in the corner. Now Wolf will check into the ball game. She'll replace Mia Wyatt. And Wolf will guard Alley. Wolf uber aggressive. She'll slap and hack at you a ton. You can just get into her a little bit. You can get her in foul trouble pretty quick. Coleman has it right side back to Bayless. Fakes the 3. Now Lauren drives center to 4. Back over to Coleman. 3-pointer. Left wing. Got it again. Coleman knocks down another one for Arnett, and the lead's 5. Robbins ahead to Wolf right side. Oh, she double dribbled. Huge double dribble. Man. Robbins drives, works her way around Hadley. Wild shot, no good. Rebound Arnett. Toon has it right side. Back center to 4. It goes to Charity. 2-on-2 the other way. Charity into the corner for Bayless. Lauren picks up her dribble. Up top, it'll go for Alley. She'll get a screen from Hadley. Dribbles right into the hands of Coleman, right wing. Inside it goes. Fight for the ball. Going to be tied up. Possession arrow is going to give it back over to Chattanooga. 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. Robbins will bring it up. Clock down under 1 minute to go. Left side to Coino. She'll drive right, center to 4. Over to Robbins, right side, guarded by Charity. Now nowhere to go with the basketball. Trap comes. Coino bells her out. Coino nearly falls down. Left side it goes back to Fisher. Wolf has it. Backdoor cut by Robbins. Works her way to the baseline. No shot was blocked. And rebounded by Coleman. Up ahead it goes to Alley. She'll drive center to the 4. Kicks it over to Coleman, right wing. Over to Bayless. No reason to get in a hurry. Clock down to 20. We want to take the last shot. Inside it goes to Toon. Turns over her left shoulder. Up and under shot. No good. Airballed it. Ball was partially tipped. And they say no, it wasn't. The ball will go back over to Chattanooga. Inbounds to Robbins. Clock down to 15. Right side to Coino. Center to 4. Looks to attack. Ball poked away from behind. Coino hits the deck. And it'll stay with Chattanooga underneath their own basket. Substitutions, Wyatt and Mebane back in for the Lady Warriors. Robbins and Coino will take a seat. Wyatt will inbound, 11.4 to go. Inbound to Wolf up top. Back into the corner for Wyatt. She'll dribble up top. Charity giving chase. Castle has it right wing. Looks inside. Castle drives right all the way to the rim. Runs into a defender, and a foul called on the shot at the last second. Pretty good defense there by Arnett. Castle just ran into us. Unfortunate for Hadley. It's going to be a blocking foul in her second personal. Castle will shoot two. First free throw on the way is up and good. Perry will check in for Hadley. Those two fouls. Don't want Hadley to do something silly here before the quarter ends. Man, tough break for Arnett right there. I thought that was pretty good defense. Second free throw by Castle up and no good. Rebound, Allie Toon. And the first quarter will come to a close here in Clinton. Lady Wildcats on top of the Lady Warriors, 11-7. Hadley back in for Perry to start the second quarter. It'll be Charity. It'll be Lauren, Lola, Allie, and Hadley for Arnett. Lady Wildcat basketball to start the second quarter. Now we're going to go triangle and two on Charity and Allie. Deep three, right wing. Coleman missed it short. Rebound fought for and taken by Fisher. Near steal by Arnett. Wyatt has it right side up the center of the floor. Here she comes. Lady Wildcats got to get back in defense. Ball up ahead to Castle, left wing. Mebane, deep three, top of the key, missed it strong. Rebound Wyatt of Chattanooga. Lady Wildcats giving up quite a few offensive rebounds here early on. Gonna have to get that cleaned up. Wolf has it. Screen comes up top for Castle. She'll hand it off to Wyatt right side. Mebane comes to get it up top again. Looking to get it inside to Castle. She'll work it left side to Fisher. Wolf drives left, hands it off to Mebane. Center of the floor. Fisher has it again. Inside to Castle, works her way down, runs into a defender, falls down, kicks it out. Wolf, three-pointer left side, missed it badly. Rebound by Charity. Here comes Arnett the other way. Long pass up ahead to Toon right side. Allie picks up her dribble, back to Charity right wing. Charity will drive in, now works the ball into the corner, picks up her dribble, and an offensive foul called on Charity. Silly foul there, just out of frustration. Wyatt will bring it up. Right side it goes to Fisher, right wing. Top of the key, Mebane. Throws it over the head of Castle. Turnover back to Arnett. Bales will bring it up. And a foul here on Wolf right in front of the official. That's what you can do to Wolf, I'm telling you. You got to go right at her. She plays great defense, but she gets all over you, and she will foul you. She slaps and hacks at it the whole time she's guarding you up and down the floor. Lady Wildcats just need to get into her. Deep three, left wing, Coleman. Got it again! Her third three of the game, Lola Coleman. Putting the lead up to 7. Castle goes left side, cut off by Hadley. Back Wolf left side, dribbles up top, hands it off to Mebane. Hands it off to, it's a good pick and roll there. Mebane, layup, good, and a foul called on Charity. That's a silly foul by Charity. It's going to be her second personal. You just got to let her have it at that point. She's a foot taller than you anyway. Just let her have it. Second foul on Charity. Second team foul on Arnett. Mebane to complete a three-point play. Free throw on the way is up and good. Man, that's a tough momentum breaker right there for Arnett. On a little bit of a run. Just need to seed the layup next time. Substitution now. Robbins back into the game. Wolf will take a seat for Chatty. Inbounds pass to Bayless. She'll go back right side to Charity. Charity back center of the floor to Bayless. Across the timeline, Lauren brings it. Works the ball ahead, picks up her dribble. Right side to Charity. Fires a three, right wing. Off the backboard, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Arnett. Charity kind of forced that one. She's frustrated, just needs to calm down, recollect her bearings a little bit. She'll be fine. Free throw line jumper, Coleman, in and out, and back through. Charity got to be careful now. All over Wyatt up top, cannot pick up her third foul. Robbins has it right side, deep three, right wing, missed it strong, rebound, Allie Toon. Pushed in the back, no foul called. And Lauren thought there was a whistle, and she just took off walking with the basketball and gives it back over to Chattanooga. A little confusion there by Bayless. Maybe she thought she heard a whistle, I'm not sure. Inbounds pass. Ball knocks off the hands of Castle. She'll run it down in the backcourt, and now foul on Charity again. Dang it. That's stupid. Charity picks up her third. She'll head to the bench with 5:15 to go in the second. Won't see her again until the third quarter. Third team foul on Arnett. Castle has it up top, right side to Wyatt. Makes a move, drives free throw line, hands it off to Mebane. Trying to get the ball underneath. Outside it'll go to Robbins, right wing. Back to Castle, right wing, Wyatt. Dribbles in. A little flutter in the lane, no good. Rebound, two. Here comes Arnett the other way. Ball up ahead to Bayless, right side. Lauren works the ball into the corner, picks up her dribble, trap comes. Back right wing to Hadley. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound and a jump ball going to be called here. Possession arrow, Chattanooga. Raya Latta, who checked into the ball game for Charity, sneaks in there and ties up Mebane. We're going to need a quality 4 minutes and 37 seconds from Raya here. Close out the first half. Robbins has it, left wing, guarded by Toon. Top of the key goes to Mebane. Dribbles the ball off her foot, right into the hands of Wyatt. Inside to Mebane, turns over her left shoulder. Shot up off the glass, no good. And a foul the other way, going to be called here on Arnett. That's going to be on Mebane. Her second personal, team foul number 2. Quickly off the bench comes number 25. Kawino, she'll check in for Mebane. Excuse me, that's only Mebane's first personal. I thought they got her for one earlier. Bayless has it, up the far right side, she'll bring it. Center of the floor. And she travels with the basketball and turns it back over. Chattanooga. Just slow down. Don't know why we get in such a big hurry. Just slow down, work your way through the press, and take care of the basketball. Oh, man, wide open shot, layup up and good. Not sure we had a busted assignment over there on the far wing. Robbins had a wide open pass to the basket, and she lays it up and in. Man. They want to call Arnett for a lot of slaps, and I'll be honest with you, we're fouling, but Chattanooga is absolutely riding us down the court each time we have the basketball. Bayless has it in the corner. Center goes into Toon. She'll work her way down. Shot off the glass and in. Up ahead to Kawino, right side. Robbins has a deep three, right wing. Missed it strong. Rebound, out of bounds. Off the Castle, back to Arnett. 3:39 to go. Wolf will check back into the ball game for Chatty. She'll replace Mia Wyatt. Number 23 into the ball game as well. Looks like Mebane checking back in as well. That's number 23. Tayton Givens into the ball game. Ball up ahead to Bayless. Top of the key, it goes to Hadley. Hadley kicks it right side, right. Three-pointer on the way, missed it strong. Rebound, fought for. Ball's going to go out of bounds off of Wolf last. It'll stay with Arnett. They're going to have to blow their whistle. Inbounds pass knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Arnett. Off the foot of Fisher right here in front of us. Lato inbound on the baseline. Gets it into Bayless. Center of the floor. Goes back to Coleman. Coleman works it back over to Toon. Left side. Drives around Fisher. Picks up her dribble. Now up top it'll go. Coleman able to run it down. Coino kicks the ball out of bounds. Luckily for us. Coleman's going to have to go meet the pass right there. Coleman has it right side, center of floor, goes to Alley. Works her way down, loses the handle on it. Hadley comes away with it. Works her way down, has the ball stripped away and taken away by Chattanooga. Coino quickly up ahead to Givens. Ball goes through her hands, out of bounds. It'll go back over to Arnett. Similar style of game of what we saw in Eric. And that's unlike we saw out of Chattanooga last night. They just could not handle the ball at Eric, and the same thing's happening tonight, just kind of unforced turnovers. Lada has it in the corner. And now a timeout going to be called. Can we get a foul? I mean, I don't know what it's going to take to get a foul called, but my goodness. 30-second timeout called here by Arnett. 2:47 to go. Wildcats lead at 18-12. .247 to go first half. Lady Wildcats on top of Chattanooga, 18-12. Lada will inbound. The Lady, one thing, they are fouling us, but the Lady Wildcats are going to have to quit putting themselves in situations where traps come. Deep three, Toon, right wing, got it! Big three by Allie Toon on the right wing, pushes the lead to 9. Ball up ahead to Wolf right side, hands it off to Mebane. Back to Wolf, top of the key, left side, Givens has it. Skips it back right side to Wolf. She'll dribble top of the key, picks up her dribble, up top for Coino. Inside it goes, ball deflected by Toon out of bounds. It'll stay with Chattanooga. What I was saying is the girls were getting fouled, but the girls have a really bad habit of dribbling the ball in the corner and then picking up your dribble and putting yourself in those trap situations where, yeah, fouls probably happen, but a lot of times those fouls aren't going to get called. We've got to do a better job of having awareness and not getting ourselves into corners and picking up our dribble. We've got to get away from doing that. Castle has it top of the key. Right side it goes to Wolf. Back up top for Coino. She looks, surveys, hands it off to Wyatt. She'll fire a deep three, left wing. Missed it short. Rebound, Coleman of Arnett. Hands it off to Bayless. And Lauren traveled with the basketball. Lauren's got to settle down. I didn't think she walked there, but didn't ever put her left foot back down on the floor, but it gave the appearance of a walk, so that's probably why it got called. Fisher has it up top, guarded by Bayless. 1:45 to go first half. Wyatt picks up her dribble. Now pressure comes from Hadley up top for Castle. Back to Wyatt. Picks up her dribble again. Nowhere to go with the basketball. Works it up top for Coino, right wing. She'll dribble down. Ball knocked away. Players hit the deck. Alley comes away with it. Here comes Toon. Up ahead to Coleman. Behind the defense. Lolo drive in. Foul from behind. No foul called. Layup good. Timeout. Chattanooga. 1:21 to go first half. Lady Wildcats lead at 23-12. 1:21 to go first half. Lola Coleman have a half. What a performance by the freshman here tonight. 3 big threes in the game. Gets a foul or gets a bucket in transition right there through the contact. Pushes the lead up to 11. I did not have Lola Coleman being the star of the first half on my bingo card for this one. Fisher has it right side, center to the floor to Mebane. Turns, looks down, kicks it out to Wolf, into the corner, Wyatt. Three-pointer in the corner, missed it short. Rebound, Lola Coleman. She'll work it back over. Back up it goes to Bayless. Get the ball back, get it over to Alley, get it out of the corner. Tune across the timeline. Long pass, backside, Latta, layup, missed it. Rebound, Castle, and a foul the other way going to be called here on Arnett. Got to make layups. That's 2. Hadley missed 1. And now Rise missed 1. You got to be tough with the basketball. You got to go want to make. You got to go want to make points, make baskets. Clock down under 1 minute to go. Right wing, it goes to Wolf. Up top for Castle. Hands it off to Wyatt, right side. Gets the screen up top. Back to Fisher. Three-pointer on the way. In and out, no good. Rebound off the fingertips of Castle. Back over to Arnett. 33 seconds to go here. You absolutely want to settle for 1 shot. You want to give Chattanooga absolutely no momentum before halftime right here. Take care of the basketball for 30 seconds. Get the last shot. Ball up ahead to Coleman in the corner. Tries to get it underneath the tune. Ball out of bounds, and just like that, we turn it back over to Chatty with 24 seconds to go. Got to get a stop. Got to find a way to get a stop. Clock down under 20. Wyatt across the timeline. Picks up her dribble. Left wing to Wolf. Center of floor. Nearly stolen away by Halley. That's Castle with it. Inside it goes to Mebane. Works her way down. Runs into Coleman. Shot up over Coleman. No good. Ball out of bounds. And it'll stay with Chattanooga underneath their own basket. Get a stop. No matter what it takes, get a stop right here. Long pass right under. Oh, it's underneath the Castle. Wild shot, no good. Here comes Arnett the other way. Up ahead it goes to Bayless. Got to get a shot off. Lauren attacks the right side. Didn't get it off in time. Bucket wasn't good anyway. And that'll bring the first half to a close here in Clinton. What a performance by the Lady Wildcats and Lola Coleman in the first half. They lead it by 11, 23-12. We're back here in Clinton. 3 minutes left on the intermission clock here. In this one, Lady Wildcats lead it by 11 at the half. Thanks to the hot hand of Lola Coleman. She had 13 of 23 points there in the first half. Rebounded the basketball well. We did give up a few second chance opportunities there in the second quarter. Fortunate for us, I think Chattanooga only converted on one of them. So we'll definitely have to make a little bit of adjustment on that going forward. We did a pretty good job of boxing out. I'm not saying that we didn't do that. Just there were a few times we kind of fell asleep on the glass and let Chattanooga sneak in there behind us and grab a couple second chance opportunities. But listen, we're up by 11. Chattanooga scored 12 points in the ball game. I don't know. A part of me thinks they're going to take risk in the second half. That can either go one of two ways for the Lady Wildcats. You take big risks, that's going to be easy rewards for us if we can figure out a way to get past them. Easy buckets on the other end, or we're going to have trouble handling the basketball. It's probably going to be all hands on deck, 100% effort out of Chattanooga in the second half to do whatever they can to create turnovers against Arnett. We're going to have to match their physicality. Hopefully we can get some calls in the second half. I hate complaining too much about the officiating because, listen, we fouled too. We've just gotten called for it a little bit more in this one. Maybe that, tide will turn here over the second half, and, maybe it'll be us getting the whistles as we go forward to in this one. But, listen, what an effort it's been so far in the first half. That doesn't mean you come out and you lay down and you take it easy. You keep going right at them. It's going to be our ball to start the second half. You got to figure out how to come out here and get points. That would be big points. Stretch this thing up to 13, 14 points would be huge for the Lady Wildcats. I'm not saying that that's too big a deficit for Chattanooga to come back, but teams start to get desperate when they get down by that much, right? And they start to take shots they wouldn't normally take, make passes they wouldn't normally take. You can force Chattanooga into those situations. Definitely bodes well for us going forward in the second half. So I'm sure Coach Toon is prepared for everything. I'm sure he has a pretty good idea of what's going to happen here in the second half, what to expect. He'll have the girls prepared and ready. We got to take care of the basketball. Got to quit the unnecessary turnovers. We had too many of them in the first half. We got fortunate and got through it, but in the second half, we got to get it cleaned up. Charity's got to stay out of foul trouble, and so does Hadley. Charity back in, starting five back on the court for both teams. Lady Wildcat basketball to start the third quarter. It'll be Charity inbounding on the far side, gets it into Lauren, and we're underway. Toon has it right side, back to Bayless, center of the floor. Ball knocked away from behind, and a slap and a reaching foul going to be called here on Chattanooga. That's on Wolf for second personal. Team foul number one, and just like that, a quick whistle in favor of Arnett. Charity will inbound far side. Gets it into Wolf. Ball knocked out of bounds by, gets it into Lauren. Ball knocked out of bounds by Wolf. Someone got to try to go up and help Lauren inbound the basketball maybe a little bit. Lauren going to have to take care of it. Don't get in any big hurry. Center of the floor goes to Hadley. Backs her way down right side. Ball into the corner for Coleman. Inside to Toon. Works her way down. Lost the handle on it. Meebane comes away with it. Empty possession there for the Lady Wildcats to start the third. Wyatt pushes the ball quickly into the front court. Left wing to Wolf. Into the corner for Fisher. Works it back up top for Wolf. Center of the key goes Wyatt. Inside to Meebane. Turns, works her way down. Wild shot. Up and in. And a foul called on Hadley. Man. Chatty cuts it to 9. Meebane a chance to cut it to 8 here after the free throw. I believe that it's going to be Hadley's third personal. See who they get here for the foul. Foul is going to be on 23, Bayless. So I don't know what, well, they got Hadley up on the scoreboard now for a third foul. I don't know what they did. I think they get, okay, they give the foul to Lauren Bayless. Her second personal. Free throw by Meebane's up and good, and the lead's 8. Kind of the exact opposite start of what you want to happen here. Empty possession for us and a 3-point conversion on the other end for Chattanooga. And now Lauren turns the ball over. So back-to-back turnover for Arnett. Start the second half. Got to cut it out. Got to get it stopped now. Got to get it stopped next possession. You can't go 0 for 3 to start the third quarter. Wolf has it up top. Center to 4 for Mebane. Turns over her left shoulder. Works her way down. Castle has it. She lost it. Hits the deck. Ball up ahead. Lauren throws it right into the hands of Wyatt. Works her way down. Wild shot in the paint. No good. Rebound. Mebane. Put back no, but a foul called. Excuse me, that's Castle. And it's going to be 2 free throws for Chattanooga. Goodness gracious. Worst possible start for the Lady Wildcats here in the third as it can get. First free throw is up and good. Lead down to 7. Second free throw by Castle on the way is up and no good. Rebound, Allie Toon. Center of 4, Hadley has it. Turns up ahead, it goes to Toon. Allie stops, 20 or 15-footer on the way. Got it. That's a big shot for Allie. She loves that mid-range jumper. Knocks down a big one right here to stop the run of Chattanooga. Ball into the hands of Wolf in the corner. Back up top for Fisher. Back left side, Wolf. Dribbles in, inside, feeds Castle. Turns over her left shoulder, and a foul on the floor, a pushing foul. Already 3 team fouls on Arnett. If we're going to start calling the game like that, after all we went through in the first half, better be reciprocated on the other end. Inbounds to Mebane. Works her way down, splits 2 defenders, lost the basketball. And Toon comes away with it. Guarded by White, works it over to Bayless far side. Up the far side. Lauren, long pass up ahead to Hadley. Catches, works her way down. Lost the basketball, skips it over to Charity right wing. Inside it goes to Coleman. Kicks it out, throws the ball out of bounds. Turnover Arnett. Oh man, just so many unforced turnovers for no reason. Have got to get it cut out. Have to. Right wing Wolf has it. Inside it goes to Castle, who had Bayless pinned. Castle works her way down. She dribbles the ball out of bounds. Double dribble, turns it back over to Arnett. Somebody go get the basketball. Hadley gets the ball in. Back to Charity. Up ahead it goes to Bayless through her hands, and another turnover for Arnett. Goodness gracious. Mebane has it right side, fakes the 3. She'll work it back up top for Wyatt. Back right side to Wolf. Kicks it up top for Mebane. Left side Wyatt, 3-pointer on the way, missed it strong. And a foul on the rebound on Chattanooga the other way. I think they're going to get Castle for a push. Second team foul on Chatty. That's Castle's second personal, and Wyatt will check out of the ball game. Robbins in for her. Take care of the basketball. 2-2-1 press being put on now by Chattanooga. Inbounds pass goes to Hadley. Back center of the floor to Lauren. She'll cross over, lost the handle on it, runs it down. Ball up ahead to Charity. Ball knocked away from behind by Wolf, and Arnett, I'm telling you, the girls better get it figured out pretty dang quick. Inbounds to Coleman in the corner, trap comes. Loa fights through, into the hands of Toon. Lady Wildcat basketball on the far side. Inbounds to Hadley. Right wing Toon. Takes 3. Allie loses the handle on the basketball. Dives for it. Good effort by Hallie to save the ball. Up ahead Charity. Inside to Loa. Works her way down. Castle blocked the shot. Now Castle picks up her dribble. Nowhere to go with the basketball. Ripped it away by Coleman. Possession arrow will belong to Chattanooga with 4:55 to go in the third quarter. Man. Castle will bring it up for Chattanooga. Right side, Robbins, deep 3, right wing, missed it strong. Rebound Toon, Castle rips it out of her hands, ball's tied up underneath, and it'll go back over to Arnett. Coleman will inbound. Ball up ahead to Charity. Rips it away. Up ahead it goes to Alley. Alley center of the floor to Hadley. Hadley turns, rips the ball right into Mebane's hands, and the ball's going to be tied up again. Possession arrow right back over to Chattanooga. Good grief. It's about 50 turnovers in a row here by both teams to start the third quarter. Robbins will bring it up, 4:20 to go, third quarter. Lady Wildcats still lead it by 9. Near still here by Alley. Wolf has it left wing. Center of the floor, back to Castle. Right wing Robin, deep three on the way, missed it short. Rebound Alley Toon, and a foul the other way finally. Holy smokes, we got a whistle. Who'd ever guessed it? Foul's on Mebane, I think. Foul's on Castle, her third. Coino will check in for Castle. Mia Wyatt up off the bench as well. She'll check in for Wolf. 2-2-1 press here again by Chattanooga. Long inbounds pass to Alley. Throws it over her head. What are we going to call here? Going to call Chattanooga basketball. Left wing, Robbins has it. Hands it off to right side. Mebane works her way down. Good defense by Arnett. To travel with it. Turnover back to Arnett. Chatty's going to give you more and more opportunities here, and a foul right there by Wyatt. I mean, Chatty's given us every opportunity we want to have this thing up to 15, 16 points. We can't get the ball across half court. They also handle the inbounds quickly the other way. Lauren down the center of the floor, works her way around right. Right wing, Toon, three-pointer on the way. Bang! Toon knocks down a huge three, leads at 12. Ball through the hands of Robin, turnover Chattanooga. Charity will inbound to Bayless. Back to Charity right side. Long pass up ahead to Toon. Lady Wildcats break the press. Coino runs into Toon. It'll be 2 free throws for Alley. 3:30 to go, third quarter. I said it at halftime, they're going to take big risks. They're going to get all over us. They're going to make passes. They're going to be physical as they can be. It's either going to make us or break us. It broke us for the first half of the quarter. Kind of turning the curve here. First free throw on the way by Alley is in and out, no good. That was Coino's first personal foul. Second free throw by Alley on the way is up and good. Lead at 13 at 29 to 16. Got to get a stop. Ball quickly up ahead. Intercepted by Charity. What a play by Charity Howard on the far side. Threw it off the hands of Castle. It'll go back over to Arnett. Inbounds to Bayless. Center of the floor, she has it. And she traveled with the basketball. Turns it back over to Chatty. Lauren has just got to slow down. She's got to slow down. There's no reason to be in that big of a hurry. Robbins has it right wing. Back up top, it'll go for Wolf. 3:10 to go, third quarter. Robbins has it, back up top, it'll go for Wolf. Center of the floor to Mebane, works her way down, spin move, now kicks it back out to Wolf, left wing, deep three, missed it short, rebound Charity, lost the handle on it, into the hands of Fisher. She'll kick it out right wing, Robbins, drives in, kicks it into the corner, Castle, three-pointer on the way, missed it short, rebound Wolf. Now Fisher has it left side, and a foul going to be called here on Charity, and that's going to be her fourth. Just an unnecessary hack right there by Charity, and she'll head to the bench for Arnett. It's a 14 foul on the Lady Wildcats. Ryle Latta back into the ball game for Arnett. Inbounds, goes to Castle, falls down, kicks it over to Wolf in the corner. Three-pointer on the way, missed it short. Rebound, Mebane, put back up and in. Center of the floor, back to Coleman. Lauren back, ball stolen away nearly by Fisher. Gonna have to go meet passes. We'll just step up 1 or 2 steps. As aggressive as Chatty's being, they're gonna run you over and you're gonna go shoot free throws on the other end. Gotta go meet passes. Hadley will handle the inbounds. Cross the timeline, she has it right side. Works her way around Wolf. Skips it over to Raya into the corner, and the ball is thrown out of bounds, and it'll go back over to Chattanooga. Oh, man. 2:05 to go in the third quarter. That's why Charity can't get in foul trouble right here. We got to have her out there handling the basketball. Chance for Chatty to cut it down. Leads 11. Inside it goes. Ball hits the deck. Going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow. We'll give it back to the Lady Wildcats. Inbounds pass to Bayless. She'll work it up ahead to Coleman. Across the timeline, center of the floor to Hadley. Hadley attacks the left side all the way to the rim. Missed the layup, but a foul called. And finally, a little offense out of Hadley. Haven't seen much out of her yet tonight. And Hadley will shoot 2 for Arnett. Minute 43 to go. That foul on Mebane, her second personal team foul. Number 6 on Chattanooga. First free throw on the way is up and no good. Missed it short. Second free throw on the way from Hadley. Missed it strong. Rebound, Castle. 2 costly misses there for Arnett. Mebane has it right wing. Dribbles in, works her way down. Picks up her dribble. Wild shot on the baseline. Missed it short. Ball out of bounds off the fingertips of Coleman, and it'll stay to Chatty. Coino back into the ball game. She'll replace Mebane. Minute 30 to go, third quarter. Inbounds pass to Castle. Works her way to the right side. Hands it off to Coino. 10-footer on the way. Is no good. Rebound, Allie Toon. Up ahead to Hadley. Back center of the court to Allie. Up ahead Lauren. Up ahead Lola. Good press breaker there by the Lady Wildcats. Allie has it center of the floor. Right wing it goes to Hadley. Back left side Bayless. Hands it off to Coleman. Inside to Hadley. So I said and missed a layup again. Fight for the rebound. And Chatty comes away with it. Another missed layup by the Lady Wildcats. Coino has it center of the floor. Left side it goes to Wolf. Into the corner for Robbins. And now Wolf will set it back up for Chatty. Right side Castle, wide open 3 on the way. Missed it strong. Rebound, fought for, taken by Coleman. Pass goes back center of the floor to Allie. Back left side to Bayless. Center of the floor to Coleman. She threw it away. Turnover. Robbins has it. 2-on-1 the other way. Fisher looks to attack. Runs into Toon. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Chatty. We have to take care of the basketball. No doubt again in the third quarter here, we have more turnovers than we have shot attempts. We got to get it cleaned up. Castle has it up top, guarded by Toon. What are they going to call here? Foul on Hadley underneath. It's going to be 2 free throws from Mebane, and Hadley's picked up her 4th. Hadley's going to check out. Mebane's first free throw on the way is up and good. Leads down to 10. Corey Perry will check into the ball game for Arnett. So now Charity and Hadley both with 4. Second free throw by Mebane on the way is up, missed it short. Rebound foul on Coino, and it'll be 2 free throws on the other end for Allie. Got to make them. Got to make free throws. We missed our last 4, I think. Second personal on Coino. Matlock will check in for her between free throws. Got to make free throws. It's an absolute necessity going forward. First free throw by Toon. It's up and good. Lead back to 11. 23.3 seconds to go, third quarter. Second free throw by Toon on the way. It's up and good as well. And the lead back to 12 at 31-19. Got to get a stop right here. No momentum for Chatty again. Carry all the momentum over to the fourth quarter. Mebane has it left wing, guarded by Bayless. She drives, hands it off to Robbins up top. She dribbles left, hands it off to Wolf. Clock down to 10. Wyatt has it up top, guarded by Bayless. Good job by Lauren. Wyatt hands it off, stolen away by Toon. And a foul the other way on Mebane. It'll be 2 free throws for Allie on the other end. With 4.5 seconds to go, that's going to be a foul on Mebane, her third personal. And a chance to push the lead to 14. It'll be the biggest of the game for Arnett. Allie sets, delivers, first free throw on the way, is up and no good. Givens will check in with 4.5 seconds to go. She'll replace Wyatt. Got to have this free throw right here. Got to have it. Second free throw on the way by Toon is up and no good as well. Long rebound, Mebane. Can't foul, don't want to foul. Mebane across the timeline. Works away to the right side, works it underneath. Shot no good, didn't get it off in time. And the third quarter comes to a close here in Clinton. Lady Wildcats on top of Chattanooga, 31-19. It'll be Chattanooga ball to start the fourth quarter. Lady Wildcats lead it by 12. Charity and Hadley back into the ball game for Arnett. Absolute necessity. You do not come out here and pick up your fifth foul. If you got to give up a layup, you do it. You don't foul. We have to have you on the court for the next 8 minutes of gameplay. Have to have you on the court. Those two have to know they have to be out here for the final 8 minutes. Chattanooga's going to give you everything they got on both ends of the floor. You got to come prepared to handle the physicality. Didn't do a good job of it in third. Got to be better in the fourth. Robbins has it up top. It'll go for Castle. Back left side, Robbins. Chattanooga working the ball quickly around the top of the key. Inside it goes to Castle. Underneath to Mebane. Turns over left shoulder. Lost the basketball. Robbins able to get it back. Deep three. Left wing. Missed it strong. Nobody went for the rebound. Castle gets it. Ball goes out of bounds off of Arnett. And it'll stay with Chatty. Ball hit the deck twice, and everybody stood around and watched it. Good grief. Wide inbound. Gets it into Castle underneath. Shot up off the glass. No good. Rebound fought for. Taken by Mebane. Kicks it out right wing. Wyatt. Three-pointer on the way. Missed it short. Rebound Coleman. Take care of the basketball. Figure out a way to take care of the basketball. Ball slapped out of bounds here by Castle on the near side. Charity will inbound in front of us. 7:20 to go in the ball game. Long pass, cross court to Coleman. Back right side. Pass intercepted by Castle, and Lady Wildcats turn it over. Wyatt has it left wing. Inside it goes to Castle. Kick pass Wolf, right side. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound, ball out of bounds. It'll stay with Chattanooga. Man, Mebane was all over the back of Coleman right there. Dang near pushed her out of bounds. Wyatt will inbound again, gets it into Wolf right wing. Three-pointer again on the way, missed it strong. Rebound Wyatt. Long two on the way, missed it short. Rebound Castle. Put back no. Rebound Wolf. This is the 5th opportunity Chatty's had to score on this possession. Mebane has it. Deep three, left wing, airballed it. Castle runs it down in the corner. Works her way down, shot no good. Rebound Wolf. This will be the 8th straight shot for Chattanooga. And Hadley's just fouled out of the ball game. Foul's going to be on the floor, and that's going to be it for Hadley. .6:40 to go. Hadley ahead to the bench. That's just a product of us not going to getting a rebound. That's the 8th opportunity Chattanooga's had at the basket. Yeah, there might have been some fouling going on down there, but you got to get tough. You can't let them have 8 chances at it. That foul is on the floor. Coriella Perry into the ball game for Arnett. It's going to be a big 6 minutes and 40 seconds for her. Castle catches it, and she walks with the basketball, turns it over back to Arnett. They're giving you an opportunity right here. Extend the lead. Matlock and Cowino into the ball game for Chatty. Wyatt and Fisher will take a seat. .6:38 to go. Inbounds pass goes to Bayless. Back center of the floor, it goes to Charity. Charity will bring it up. No reason to get in a hurry. Long pass, center of the floor. Toon has it. Alley across the timeline. Picks up her dribble. Now goes back to Bayless right side. Trap comes again. Hands it back off to Alley. Alley attacks center of the floor. Alley works her way around the defense, and a blocking foul going to be called here on Castle, and that's her 4th. Alley hits the deck. Hopefully she's all right. Uh-oh. Alley slow to get up. Oh, hit her chin on the floor. Okay. All good. She'll recover from that. Bayless will inbound underneath their own basket. Inbounds past the Toon, right side. Alley drives, center of the floor. Step back, kicks it into Bayless corner. Fakes the 3. Lauren drives. Up top it goes for Toon. Ball stolen away by Castle. Hits the deck. Okay, great hustle there by Castle. Hands it off to Matlock. Matlock down the center of the floor. Attacks the right side. Layup no good. Rebound Alley Toon. Up ahead it goes to Bayless. Going across the timeline. Center of the floor to Coriella Perry. Center of the floor back to Alley. Into the corner, Charity. Got to get out of the corner. Charity drives baseline. Cut off. Back up top for Bayless. Up top, Toon. 3-pointer. Missed it short. Rebound Robbins. And a foul on Charity. Good grief. That's stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. And now Charity's fouled out of the ball game with 5:46 to go. Stupid, stupid, stupid foul right there by Charity. Gosh dang. The one thing you cannot do. Hadley and Charity both did it early on here in the 4th quarter. Rhyolita in. Be the biggest 5 minutes and 46 seconds of Rhyolita's career. Score still 31-19. Pass into the corner for Mebane. Gets a screen. Up top it'll go for Fisher. Left wing Robbins. 3-pointer on the way. Got it. You had to figure eventually some of them were going to start going down. Bayless has it. Back center of 4 goes to Coleman. Up ahead it goes to Toon. Alley puts it to the fingers. Up ahead. Ball tipped out of bounds. No. Save back by Mebane. And Chattanooga comes away with it. Now Mebane across the timeline. Works her way down all the way into the paint. Corner. Castle with it. She loses the handle on it. Up top, Cowino. 3-pointer on the way. Missed it strong. Rebound, Mebane. Fights through traffic, and a jump ball going to be called here. A foul underneath. Okay. No jump ball. It's going to be a foul on Rhyolita. With 5 minutes to go in the ball game. Chatty trails it by 9. It's going to be an exhausting 5 minutes of play. I can tell you that right now. Timeout going to be called here by Arnett. 5 minutes even to go in this one. Lady Wildcats lead at 31-22. going to be Chatty ball underneath their own basket. 3 team fouls on Arnett here in the fourth quarter. Only 1 on Chattanooga. 9-point ball game. Fisher will inbound it. Surveys, here comes Robbins. Up top it goes, stolen away by Allie Toon. Great defense there by Toon. And what are we gonna have? We're gonna have a foul the other way or jump ball? Got a foul on Robbins. Her first personal, team foul number 2 on Chatty. More pressure being shown here by Chattanooga. Matlock will check back in. She'll replace Fisher. 4:57 to go. Back right side, up ahead it goes to Toon. Allie splits 2 defenders, picks up her dribble. Now nowhere to go with the basketball. Skips it middle of the floor to Bayless. Lauren hands it off to Perry in the corner. Back up top for Allie. Left side Coleman. Into the corner right. 3-pointer on the way. Missed it way strong. Ball out of bounds. It'll stay with Arnett off the hands of Castle. Rye a little lamped up there on that 3. That's all right. It's a good look. Got to be more confident when you take the shot. You want her taking that shot. She's wide open. You want her to pull it. Just have the confidence to pull it. Bayless will inbound. Up top it'll go for Coleman. Stolen away by Fisher. It's one-on-one the other way. Fisher and Toon. She'll look to attack all the way to the rim. Stolen away by Toon. It says she was out of bounds. It'll stay with Chattanooga. Great defense in transition by Allie. 4:29 to go. This 4:29 may take an hour. Robbins will inbound. Gets it into Mebane. Works her way down. Stolen away by Coleman. Ball hits the deck. Going to be tied up. Possession arrow Arnett. Coleman steps up again for Arnett late in the 4th. Bayless has it, center of the floor, goes back for Latta. Picks up her dribble, back to Bayless, left side. Lauren across the timeline, dribbles the ball off her foot, ball hits the deck. Jump ball going to be called here, and it's a turnover Arnett. Back to Chatty with 4:13 to go. Right wing, Mebane, wide open 3 on the way, in and out, no good. Rebound, Allie Toon. Man, that ball hung up there forever. Bayless back to Toon, center of the floor. Left side it goes to Coleman. Back to Allie, center of the floor. Allie works her way around the defense, splits 3 defenders, works her way down into the paint, picks it up, kicks it back out to Coleman. Back to Latta. Long pass over the head, saved from backcourt by Allie. Into the corner, Lauren has it. Timeout, man, that's a huge foul. Call foul. Holy smokes. Castle slapped Bayless across the face and across the arm. Timeout Arnett, 3:37 to go. Lady Wildcats lead it by 9. It'll be Lady Wildcat basketball, 3:37 to go here in this one. Still leading by 9 at 31-22. Somebody's going to have to step up here and make a play for Arnett. Someone's going to have to figure out a way to make points for Arnett. Coleman has it left wing, center to floor, it goes for Toon. Back Coleman, left wing, back up top it'll go for Allie. And a foul going to be called here on Fisher, a pushing foul. That's going to be the 13th foul on Chatty. I believe that's Fisher's second personal, maybe. Let's see here. The first personal. Latta inbound for Arnett. Gets the ball into Bayless. Picks up her dribble. Bounce pass over to Latta. And a foul on Fisher again. That'll be the 14th foul. I mean, the same thing's been happening the whole game. They're just now blowing their whistle. Coino out, Wolf in. 3:18 to go. Keep eating the clock out, taking care of the basketball. Toon has it in the far corner. Double team comes, and a foul going to be called there on Fisher. A blocking foul, holding foul. And Alley's going to shoot two. Desperately need these 2 free throws if you're Arnett. Gotta have these 2 free throws. 3:15 to go. First free throw on the way by Alley is up and good. That's a big point for Arnett. It's been a while since we put one on the scoreboard. Second free throw on the way, good as well. Lead back to 11. That's 2 huge free throws for Allie Toon. Long pass up ahead to Robbins, left wing. Robbins crosses over, works her way right side. Castle, three-pointer, right wing, missed it short. Ball kicked back out to Castle up top. Drives in, center of paint, gets to the defenders, lays it up and in. 3 minutes to go, ball inbound to Toon. Back it goes to Perry, over to Bayless, far side. Long pass, center to four, goes to Toon. Alley looks to attack. Ball up ahead to Latta in the corner. Works it over to Coleman. Coleman back out to Alley. Alley will kick it back out. Left side it goes to Bayless. Long pass underneath to Coleman. Ball tipped out of bounds by Castle. That's a good look by Lauren right there. I don't mind the pass. It's a good look. Good defense there by Castle. Knocked the ball out of bounds. 2:39 to go. Toon will inbound. Gets it in way up top to Bayless. Lauren has it right side, back to Toon in the corner. Here comes the double team. Alley kicks it back up top, Lauren. Dribbles around Mebane, all the way to the rim. Shot blocked by Mebane, rebounded by Chatty. Now Mebane has it right side, it goes to Fisher. Up ahead, Castle, wide open three, fakes Holman out, picks up her dribble. Up top for Mebane, left side Wolf, into the corner Robbins. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Missed a strong rebound, Coleman in the foul the other way on Castle. That's going to be her fourth personal. Lola Coleman a chance to shoot 2 free throws on the other end with 2:14 to go. Alley offering a little bit of words of encouragement. Actually, that's Castle's fifth. I did not realize she picked up her fourth. And she's fouled out of the ball game. Arguably Chattanooga's best player gone. Castle out, Mia Wyatt in. Lady Wildcats done a much better job on Castle tonight. She had 24 against us in the regional finals. First free throw by Coleman on the way is up and no good. That's all right. Need this one to fall. Need to get this one to fall right here for Lola. Second free throw on the way is up. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound Wyatt. Little pressure here by Arnett. Long pass over the top to Mebane. Clock down to 2:10. Long pass up ahead to Wolf in the corner. She'll work it up top Wyatt. Mebane has it right side. Works her way down, all the way to the rim. Wild shot, no good. Rebound Coleman. Hands it off to Alley. Clock down under 2 minutes to go now. Just take care of the basketball and you got the game. Center of the floor, a foul going to be called the other way. That'll put Coleman back at the free throw line to shoot 2. That foul is on Wolf. Her third personal. Coleman to shoot 2. The only way Chattanooga wins this ball game is if you cannot make free throws and they make threes on the other end. You make free throws, it's over. First free throw is up and good. You make free throws, the ball game's over. Wolf out, Gibbons in. Second free throw upcoming here for Coleman. Sets, delivers, free throw on the way, is up, missed it short. Rebound Perry, put back no, fight for the rebound. Latta runs it down in the corner, she goes to the floor. That's an unbelievable hustle by Ryle Latta. Foul on Mebane and Ryle shoot 2. First free throw on the way by Latta, knocks it down. Knocked down 2 huge ones the other day for Arnett as well. Latta steps back to the free throw line. Sets, delivers, free throw up, no good. Rebound, foul on the rebound on Perry, and that's going to put, no, that will not put Chattanooga on the line. That'll be the 14th foul on Arnett. First on Perry, a minute 45 to go. Lady Wildcats lead it by 11. Latta comes up to guard Wolf. Just put a little pressure on him. Don't give him anything easy. Wolf handles the inbounds. Back to Mebane. Up the left side. She brings it. Shoves Latta to the floor. Loses the handle on the basketball. Into the hands of Allie Toon. Allie up the center of the floor. Picks up her dribble. Loses the ball. Dives for it. Gets it over to Lauren Bayless. Here comes Lauren the other way. Long pass. Center of the court. It goes to Perry. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Get it to Allie. Allie handles it. Picks up her dribble. Gets it over to Lowell in the corner. Center of the floor, it goes back to Bayless. Lauren picks up her dribble. Ball poked away, back into the hands of Bayless. Center of the floor, it goes for Perry. Ball hits the deck again and stolen away by Castle. Pass up ahead to Fisher. One-on-one with Cola. Kicks it out right side. She threw it out of bounds. Turnover back to Arnett. A minute 4 to go, and that may do it. I feel confident in saying that now. It's a minute and 4 seconds to go. That one may do it. Chatty's going to come foul you right here. You step up, you make 2 free throws, and you put this thing away. A wild sequence right there. The second half has been unbelievably sloppy by both teams. That's the only way to put it. But the Lady Wildcats have found a way to get it done. Latta up the far side, looks to attack the rim, bounce pass, up top to goes to Toon. Allie works her way down, tries to get it out, ball ripped away from behind. Great hustle by Allie to work it out to Coleman. Underneath it goes to Latta. Latta turns over her left shoulder, dribbles the ball out of bounds off of Mebane's foot, and it'll stay with Arnett with 47 seconds to go. Bayless will inbound. Long pass into Latta. Top of the key to go for Allie. And she's going to be fouled here up top by Wolf. And Allie Toon will go to the free throw line with 43.1 seconds to go. And a chance to put Arnett up by 13. First free throw on the way from Toon is up and good. Oh, man. Confidence starting to grow a little bit now. It's a familiar feeling, I can tell you that. Second free throw up and good by Toon. The lead 13, clock down under 40. I'll tell you what, it's been a year. A rebuilding year. You lose the 4 seniors that you lost last year. You have no idea what to expect coming into the season. You got freshmen replacing. You're going to have Hadley and Allie step up all season. They've done that. The freshmen have played much better down the stretch. I'll tell you what, it's about as gutsy as a team win as I've seen from the girls in a long time. 3 no good by Mebane. And the Lady Wildcats back to back to back. Toon up the far side. It's not going to be the big house anymore. But the Lady Wildcats have defeated the Chattanooga Lady Warriors to advance to the state tournament for the 3rd year in a row. Down goes Chatty. Never a doubt, right? What a gutsy performance from Lola Coleman tonight for Arnett. She stepped up as the unsung hero when nobody had any idea it was going to be her. What a game tonight by the freshman. En route to the win. Allie big down the stretch for the Lady Wildcats as well in the second half. B2 Area 1 Consolation Finalist Trophy presented to the Arnett Lady Wildcats. That'll do it for this one. Don't forget boys action coming up right after this. As the Wildcats will take on Chattanooga in a rematch from last Saturday as well. It's going to be a great one, folks. Boys, I hope, learned something from that game, the guts, the toughness that the girls displayed. I hope the boys come out with the same intensity, ready to go. It's going to be a good one. 15 minutes. Tip-off coming up. Arnett versus Chatty. Well, that was a lot of fun. Lady Wildcats advanced to the state tournament for the third year in a row off a gutsy performance. Really a complete team effort tonight. Lola Coleman set the tone, MVP of the game, undoubtedly so. Played unbelievably tough on both ends of the floor offensively in the first half. Was a difference maker completely. Second half didn't really do much offensively. Rebounded the basketball extremely well in the second half. Big free throws down the stretch. You know, wasn't the prettiest half of basketball. You know, I might have offended a few people listening, but it just was an ugly half. But listen, gutsy performance by the Lady Wildcats. Listen, I'm hard on them, but I love them to death. I go to practice all the time with them. I see this day in and day out, and I'd do anything for any of them. I would. Just as frustrating to see us turn the ball over so many times, but hey, we found a way to win, and that's all that matters, and on to the state tournament for them. But we got to reset it now. Boys action coming up. Man, what it would mean, just what it would mean to this program, to Coach Miller, to these boys, if they're able to come out and secure a win tonight. Man, I hope they can feed off the girls' energy and their toughness and their grittiness. That's exactly what the boys needed last night, and they didn't have it. Hopefully tonight they have it. That's what it's going to take. It's about who has the most heart. When it comes down to this game of the year, you're prepared as much as you're going to be prepared. You know, you are what you are. It's who wants the basketball more, who wants to win more, who has more will to win, who has more toughness, who's more mentally tough, who's more physically tough, and who just flat out wants to go win the basketball game. Heart is going to be what determines this game. Wildcats didn't have much of it last night. Hopefully tonight we can turn the corner and get back to the ways we've been doing over the last month. It'll take a complete team effort. There's no doubt about that. It'll take 100% a team effort from all sides of the basketball. Nick going to have to be more involved tonight, as is Kyson. Going to have to knock down shots from outside. I don't know what Chattanooga is going to do. I have no idea. I would imagine they might try to go box and one. Their zone is good, but with how we shot the ball against them last time with Kyson hitting 4 3s in the first quarter, I'm kind of interested to see how this one plays out, how they come out and start the basketball game. Obviously, you got to get the big guy off the glass. He's huge. He's a big boy, and we did a really good job over at Eric, containing him on the glass. We got him into foul trouble. He gets frustrated easily. He does take a lot of bad shots. You know, I'm not saying that he'll shoot you out of the ball game, but you know, you can force him into taking bad shots, and after he does that, he works hard to fight through people to get back to the rim to get rebounds, and you can get him in foul trouble there as well. So Martine going to have to keep his cool tonight. I'm sure he's going to be matched up with him again with how physical and how I thought that game kind of got carried away a little bit on the fouls and physicality there. That's kind of scary going forward in this one. Obviously, boys just play the game different, but yeah, Martine going to have to keep his cool. Hopefully all the Wildcats can. You know, just stay level-headed. Don't let the moment get too big for you. You know, it's just another basketball game. Yeah, a trip to the state tournament's on the line, but at the end of the day, you're going out there and playing basketball just like you have all year. And hopefully we can settle the nerves down and find a way to fight our way through the state tournament as well. That'll be the second time, I think, in school history, if the boys are able to get this done, that both the girls and the boys would advance on to state. I'm not sure what year that was. I think it was Caitlin Lander's senior year, so maybe, can't remember if she was in the same class as Corey. Maybe Corey and them senior year, our girls got there as well. Can't remember if that's when it was, but chance to make something special happen. State song coming on now. Minute and a half to go before we get this one tipped off. We'll have the starting lineup and tip-off coming up for you on A-Town TV. Starting lineups now brought to you by Farmers and Merchants Bank. It'll be first time for It'll be first for the visiting team on the scoreboard. That'll be your Arnett Wildcats. First starter tonight for Arnett, sophomore, number 3, Kyson Messer. Junior, number 15, Lincoln Coleman. Junior, number 22, Nicholas Santana. Senior, number 23, Martin Sanchez. Final starter tonight for the Wildcats, sophomore, number 33, Bain Strick. Head coach of the Arnett Wildcats, Mr. Drew Miller. Assistant coaches Ross Royal, Mr. Caleb McDonald. Starting lineup now for the home team on the scoreboard here tonight. The Chattanooga Warriors. First starter tonight, number 0, senior Cooper Lofton. Number 3, senior Evan Walkwa. Senior number 13, Corbin Robbins. Senior number 20, Jack Denny. Final starter tonight for Chattanooga, the big man, number 21, Jace Casellas. Head coach of the Chattanooga Warriors, Mr. Billy Carr. Hopefully the boys can match the girls' toughness. I'm telling you, I can't reiterate that enough. The gutsiest performance I've seen out of this group all year just happened in front of us to advance to the state tournament. The boys have to match it. They got to be ready to go out of the gate. It'll be Santana alongside Casellas to jump center here in this one. Class B2 Area 1 Area Consolation Final. Set to get underway here in Clinton. Tip is up, going to be won by Santana. Tyson running it down to the backcourt, and he'll bring it up for Arnett. We're underway. Chatty goes zone, 2-3 to start here. Into the corner, Bain has it. Short corner, it goes to Lincoln. Works his way down. Ball stolen away by Robbins. Tried to work it up top to Santana. Robbins will bring it up for Chatty. Walkle has it right side, guarded by Santana. Wildcats go man-to-man. Law pass inside. Ball hit the rim. Casellas works his way down. Foul going up. And just like that, Martin picks up his first personal foul. And Casellas will shoot 2. First free throw on the way. It's up and no good. Just underway here, 7:28 to go first quarter. Second free throw by Casellas on the way. Around the rim and in. Chatty leads at 1-0. No press being put on here. Kind of surprises me. I thought after watching last night, Chatty may get after us a little bit. Santana will bring it up. Left wing it goes into the corner for Bain. Bain dribbles up top. Top of the key it goes Messer. Deep 3 on the way. Missed it short. Long rebound going to be run down here by Bain on the right side. And he stepped out of bounds. Turns it over back to Chattanooga. Denny will bring it up. Guarded by Coleman between the two circles. Left wing to Robbins. Up top, Lofton has it. Can't let him get loose. Into the corner for Robbins. Underneath it goes to Casellas. Loses the basketball. Ball goes out of bounds. Boy, I'll tell you what. Bain had nothing but Casellas' elbow right there on the shot. Fortunate for Arnett, we didn't pick up another foul. Lofton will inbound. Denny sneaks in. Missed the shot. Around the rim. No good. Rebound Coleman. Here comes Arnett the other way. Chance to take the lead on this possession. Into the corner it goes for Messer. He'll work his way down. Center of the floor goes for Santana. Nicholas needs to go score. Back right side, Nick. Three-pointer, right wing. Missed it strong. Rebound. Lofton. We're going to get a foul. Man, dang it. That's on Martin, his second personal. Carbon copy of last night. A minute and a half into the ball game. Martin's picked up 2 fouls. Not a great start here for Arnett. Definitely don't want to see Martin get into foul trouble. Then he has it left wing. Up top it goes for Walker. He'll dribble down, splits 2 defenders. He walks with the basketball. Oh, a foul. Oh, my goodness. He took 5 steps. Holy smokes. And the offside official calls a foul on the play. You can't even see it. Foul is on Kyson. His first personal, team foul number 3 already on Arnett. Man, Walkwood took 5 steps with the basketball. Oh, Michelle Martinez, there's going to be an offensive foul the other way on Sicelis. Still underway, just underway here, first quarter. 6:10 to go. Wildcats trail 1-0. Bain has it right wing. Into the corner, it goes for Kyson. He'll dribble up, short corner, it goes to Nicholas. Turns over his left shoulder, kicks it up top for Bain. Bain drives, center of 4, pulls up, missed it short. Rebounds Casellas of Chatty. Up ahead it goes to Denny. He'll run it out the other way, center of the 4. Back left side it goes for Robbins. Deep 3, Lofton, top of the key, missed it strong. Rebounds Casellas, put back around the rim, no good. No foul, he tackled Lincoln underneath, good grief. Great job by Coleman boxing out the big man. Arnett comes away with it. Martin has it left wing. Up top it'll go for Kyson. Takes the 3, drives left, hands it off to Bain, stolen away by Walker. He'll run it out the other way. Lost the basketball, out of bounds, back over to Arnett. Nichols will bring it up. 5:15 to go first quarter. Got to have points right here if you're Arnett. Got to figure out a way to get something going offensively. Short corner, Coleman has it. Skips it up top for Kyson, right wing. Left side it goes to Bain. Bain dribbles top of the key, right side Nichols. Takes the 3. Nick drives center court, kicks it over to Kyson left side. Back to Bain, center of the 4. Into Martin, short corner. Martin looks to make a move. Works his way underneath. Coleman can't handle the pass, and we turn it over. Walkwa down the center of the 4, attacks the rim, lost the ball out of bounds. Oh, and a late foul called. Oh, my goodness. Good grief. That is abysmal. That is an abysmal call right there on Nicholas. Walkwa lost the ball. Timeout going to be called here by Drew Miller. 4:47 to go, and Walkwa will shoot 2. Chatty leads it 1-0. It's a 14 foul on Arnett here in the first quarter. I'll tell you what, that one's bad. I don't like to say that, but that one's bad. There was absolutely no contact whatsoever. Walker steps to the line, first free throw on the way is up and good. Second free throw on the way, up, around the rim, no, rebound Coleman. And Nichols will bring it up for Arnett. 4:40 to go first quarter, Wildcats still scoreless. Tyson has it right wing, picks up his dribble, now right side it goes to Santana. Bain has it right wing, short corner goes to Lincoln, works his way down. And a pushing foul going to be called underneath on Casellas, I believe. If they get the big man, we'll see here. That is the big man's second personal, and he'll check out of the ball game. Number 14 in. Chatty has some point, and a tip off the inbounds is put in by Coleman. And ties the game up to 2. 4:20 to go. Walkwa has it right side, guarded by Nicholas. Backdoor cut by McCoy, stolen away by Santana. Here comes Arnett the other way. 3-on-3, Nicholas tacks the right side. Spin move underneath, runs over defender. Should be a blocking foul called. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, my goodness! A charge called on Santana. Oh, my gosh! They didn't even know what they wanted to call is the bad part. Horrible. Nicholas' second personal, team foul number 5 on Arnett. Lofton has it into the corner for McCoy. He'll work it up top for Walker, right side, Robbins. Back up top, McCoy. Deep three, top of the key, got it. Tyson has it right side, dribbles up top, goes left side for Bain. Bain works his way down into the corner for Martine. Back up top, it'll go for Kyson. He'll set it back up for Arnett. Bain has it left wing, and he walked with the basketball, turns it over back to Chatty. Walker has it way up top. Up top it'll go for Robbins. Hands it off to Robbins. Hands it off to Lofton. Good defense by Bain. Stolen away. Took it away from Lofton. Here comes Santana the other way. Nicholas attacks center of the floor. Now he'll back it out. Skips it left side. Kyson. Kyson dribbles top of the key. Left wing for Bain. Into the corner for Coleman. Skips it wrong side or long side to Nicholas. Right side. Picks up his dribble up top. Goes for Kyson. Dribbles around, Walker pulls up, 10-footer on the way, off the glass, no good. Rebound Santana, works his way down, shot up off the glass and in. Gotta have more of that from Nicholas, he's gotta be aggressive. Nicholas has to go at him inside. They don't have the length without Scasellas out there to defend him. Then he has it left wing, deep three, missed it off the right side, rebound, fought for and taken by Robbins to Chatty. That's lack of effort right there from Arnett on the defensive glass. Walkwell has it in the corner. Here comes Lofton to get it. Pass goes up top, McCoy. Deep three, left wing, missed it strong. Rebound Santana. Nicholas has it, guarded by Robbins between the two circles. Nicholas spins, center to four, attacks, tries to get it underneath to Coleman. Lincoln comes away with it. He'll kick it up top to Kyson. Fakes the three, left side, it goes to Santana. Right side to Bain, works it underneath to Lincoln. Makes him move around two defenders, shot up off the glass and in. First lead of the night for Arnett at 6-5. Right side, Walkwell has it. Left wing, it goes to Robbins. We want him shooting the basketball, three-pointer left wing, and he got it, but that's all right. Not a good shooter. He'll fire at will, too. I saw him miss about 7 or 8 yesterday badly. Chatty regains the lead by 2. Santana has it way up top. Coleman comes free throw line. Nicholas goes left wing to Kyson. Right side to Bain. Center of four goes, and a foul from behind. That's going to be on Walker. Coleman drawing the foul there on Chatty. A minute 2 to go first quarter. Bain will inbound underneath his own basket. Inbounds, hits the defender in the back and stolen away by Lofton. Here he pushes it up the right side, attacks the rim, layup, good. Man, he beat 3 Arnett defenders. Just went right around us and laid it up and in. Someone's got to step up and cut him off. Boxing 1 now being shown here on Nicholas. Kyson has it way up top. Right side it goes to Coleman. Center to the floor, Martine has it. He'll hand it off to Nicholas. How is that not a foul? Nicholas works his way down, 15-footer on the way, fouled on the shot, and Nicholas is going to shoot 2. I don't know how we don't get a foul. Robbins ran us over, trying to fight through the screen, and they sat there and watched it. 30 seconds to go first quarter. Nicholas steps to the free throw line to shoot 2. Got to have him. First free throw on the way from Santana is up and good. Eli up off the bench. He'll check in for Arnett. He'll replace Martine, I'm sure. Efforts to not pick up a third foul here before the first quarter comes to a close. Second free throw upcoming here from Santana. Nicholas sets, delivers. Free throw on the way is up and good. 2 for 2 goes Santana. Cuts the lead down to 2 at 10-8. Robbins has it left wing. Chatty going to hold it here for one final shot. I would imagine they try to get something to Lofton over on the far side. Denny has it way up top. Eli comes to guard him. Can't get beat off the dribble right here. Lofton working his way back center to the floor. Now he gets it right wing, D3, walk with the basketball. Missed the three anyway, 1.7 seconds to go. It'll be Arnett basketball up on the far hash. You got about one dribble right here and a chance to put it in. Maybe you can bait Chatty into a foul here. Bain will inbound it. Up ahead it goes to Coleman. He'll fire a three at the buzzer. It's way too strong. The first quarter comes to a close here in Clinton. Chatty on top of Arnett, 10-8. Second quarter set to get underway here in Clinton. It'll be Eli, Lincoln, Tyson, Bain, and Nicholas out to start the second. It'll be Chattanooga basketball. Got through the first quarter fine. Got to figure out a way to keep those nerves settled down. Just play your game. Still looked a little frazzled there in the first quarter. Robbins has it up top. Backdoor cut by McCorn, cut off by Lincoln. Gets it left side to Denny. Back up top for McCoy. Up top, Lofton has it, guarded by Bain. Works it back right side for Robbins. Gets a screen. Now Robbins drives center of floor. Spin move around Bain. Up top it'll go for Lofton. Three-pointer on the way. Missed it. Rebound, Coleman. Here comes Arnett the other way with numbers. Nicholas has it right side. Looks to get around McCoy. Works his way down. We can call a flaunt, too. That's the second time Robbins has hit the floor with no contact. 10-footer, Eli. In and out, no good. Rebound, Bain, put back up and in. Ties the game up at 10, 7 minutes to go before half. Long pass, left wing it goes to Lofton. Left side it goes to Robbins. Back up top it goes for Denny. Lofton has it right wing. Makes a move, center to the floor. Picks up a dribble, left side Robbins. Three-pointer on the way, in and out, no good. Rebound Denny. Eli let him rip it away from his hands. Put back up and in. Eli's got to be tougher. Chatty regains the lead by 2. Left wing bang into the corner, Eli. Three-pointer on the way, missed it short. Rebound Santana, put back, missed it. The other rebound, put back, no. Tip back by Eli, no, but a foul called. Man. And Eli will shoot 2, but you gotta have the bumps. Nicholas has got to make them. That foul was on number 20. That's Denny, his first personal, team foul number 1 on Chatty. Eli steps to the line to shoot 2. Seth delivers, first free throw on the way is up and good. Second free throw on the way from Eli, missed it short, airballed it. The ball will go back over to Chattanooga. Martin will check back into the game for Kirkendall. Then he'll walk it up. Left side, McCoy has it. Works his way down into the corner. Walker, three-pointer on the way. Missed it short. Rebound, Martin. Hands it off to Nicholas, and he'll bring it up. Bain across the timeline, stops, thought about a three, left side it goes for Kyson. He's got to be ready to shoot it. Bain has it right wing. Here comes Kyson, free throw line. Martin has it inside, it goes to Coleman. Shot up off the glass and in. Wildcats lead at 13-12. Robbins walks it up, 5:30 to go first half. Left side it goes for Walker. Into the corner, McCoyne has it. Up top it'll go for Denny. Lofton has it, nearly picked by Bain, and a foul going to be called here on Arnett. Just into the ball game for the first time I've seen him play against us at all. Number 1 checking into the ball game, that's Jonas Baltiera. Denny handles the inbounds pass. Back right side to Lofton. Up top for Baltieres. Left side it goes to Robbins. The travel on Chattanooga. Lofton turns the ball over, back over to the Wildcats. 5:09 to go, first half. Chance for Arnett to extend the lead on this possession. Bain across the timeline. Boxing one here, no, triangle and two from Kyson and Nicholas. Up top, Nicholas has it right side. Here comes Kyson underneath, free throw line. Marty has it, inside it goes to Lincoln. Shot up off the glass, no, missed it. Rebound Denny, missed a bump again. Gotta make them. Can't say it enough. We've missed 3 or 4 easy gimmies so far. And now a foul on Bain before the shot. That's gonna be Bain's second. But missed 3 or 4 bumps right underneath the basket. You can't have it. We could be leading this game by 6 or 7 right now. That's Bain's second, team foul number 2. Lofton will inbound it. Nearly stolen away by Coleman. McCoyne has it back into the corner for Robbins. Takes a 3, drives in, kicks it up top. 3-pointer, Denny on the way. Missed it strong. Rebound, Lofton works his way down. Shot no, shot good. Foul called, and Lofton will shoot a free throw. They're just working harder on the glass right there. Who are they going to get for the foul there? They get Bain. That's his 3rd personal. I didn't see a lot down there, but man, for the fouls that we just aren't getting called on the other end. Seemingly getting dialed up a lot on this end down here. Lofton free throw is up and good. Chatty regains the lead by 2 at 15-13. Eli will check in to the ball game. Bain will check out with 3 fouls. 4:34 to go first half. Kyson's going to have to take care of the basketball. Nicholas across the timeline. Right side it goes to Eli. Back up top for Kyson. Left wing, Nick has it, guarded by Walker. Eli works his way down, runs over underneath the flop, missed the bump. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Arnett. Another missed bump by Arnett. Oh, now we have an overturn call here on the far baseline. The ball will go back over to Chattanooga. Walker has it right side. Picks up his dribble. Hands it off to Lofton up top. Left wing McCoyne. Back up top for Walker. Right side Denny. 3-pointer on the way. Missed it strong. Rebound run down in the corner by McCoyne of Chattanooga. Long pass over the head. And it's going to be backcourt on Chattanooga. Turnover back to Arnett. .344 to go first half. Chatty leads at 15-13. Got to figure out a way to get some outside shots to go down. Kyson hasn't had a look yet. Inbounds pass to Coleman, right wing. He'll skip it over left side for Nick. Hands it off to Kyson. Picks up his dribble. At some point, we got to call a flop. Nicholas works his way down. Hands it off to Martin, right wing. 3-pointer on the way. Missed it badly. Ball out of bounds. And a foul here on who? Foul on Arnett. fouls on Eli. His first personal team foul, number 4. Near still by McCoy. Three-pointer left wing. In and out, no good. Rebound. Altieras gets it up top right side for Denny. Deep 3, Lofton right wing. And what do we got here? We wave off the shot, and we have a foul on Lofton. Offensive kicked his leg out into the defender is what they're going to call. And it's going to be Arnett ball the other way. I don't know. 3 minutes to go first half. Wildcats got to get something going on offense. Got to figure out a way to manufacture points. Payne has it. Here comes Nicholas off the screen. Right wing, he has it. Works his way baseline. Pulls up. 10-footer. Got it. Ties the ball game up at 15. I'd like to exploit the matchup with Lincoln down. And timeout going to be called here by Chattanooga. 2:43 to go first half. Arnett and Chatty tied at 15. 2:43 to go here before half. We're tied at 15. Tyson, Bain, Martine, Nicholas, and Lincoln on the court for Arnett. Bain and Martine have to be exceptionally careful. Mostly Bain. He cannot pick up number 4 before half. Maltieres drives in, shot up off the glass, and then Tyson just got beat baseline. Chatty regains the lead by 2. Bain will bring it up for Arnett. Triangle on 2, still on this end. And a foul here going to be called underneath. Walker ran through Martine. Going to be the 3rd foul on Chatty. Walker's 2nd. Tyson will inbound underneath his own basket. Gets the ball into Lincoln up top. Center of the floor, Bain has it. Kicks it back to Lincoln, all the way to the rim. Layup, no! But a foul called, and Lincoln will shoot 2. Another missed layup by Arnett. They're starting to add up. That's 3 points. You got to convert them. 2:14 to go. Coleman to shoot 2. First free throw on the way is up and no good. That was McCoy's 2nd personal. Robbins will check back into the ball game. He'll replace Walker. Second free throw from Coleman. Sets delivers. Free throw on the way is up and no good again. Rebound Lofton for Chatty. Up top, Robbins has it. Left wing, it goes to McCoy into the corner for Denny. Here comes Baltieres up top. It'll go right side to Robbins. Now another offensive foul going to be called here on Chattanooga. Another pushing foul. Martinez draws another one. I think that was Baltieres on the foul. It was. That's going to be the 15th foul on Chatty. So free throws from here on out for Arnett. Got to capitalize. Minute 56 to go. Nicholas will handle the inbounds pass. Nicholas one-on-one with Robbins. He can't stop you, Nick. Just go right at him. Nicholas attacks the right side. Spin move all the way to the rim. Man, no foul on the shot there. Might have been a clean block. Chatty runs it out the other way. Kyson run over underneath. And a blocking foul going to be called on Messer. It's going to be 2 free throws for Chattanooga. Minute 40 to go. Baltieres to the line to shoot 2. Bain up off the bench. He'll check in. First free throw on the way is up and good. They get Martine for the foul right there. But that foul was clearly on Kyson. Our team picks up number 3. Free throw was good from Baltier. Second one on the way is up and good as well, and the lead 4 for Chatty. No reason to get in a panic. Kind of the ball game left. You got a way to convert your bumps, and you're right here in it. Into the corner it goes for Eli. Works his way down. 10-footer on the way. Got it. Big answer right there from Arnett. Points needed. Lead back down to 2. Minute 20 to go first half. Near still, McCoy drives in, kicks it into the corner for Baltieres. He'll dribble back up top, hands it off to Robbins. Top of the key, Denny. Thought about a 3, now he'll go right side to McCoy. Up top for Lofton, fakes a 3, left side Robbins, wide open for 3, on the way, missed it short. Rebound, Chattanooga. Denny has it right side. Into the corner from McCoy. Works his way around Nicholas. Looks like McCoy stepped out before he threw it. They say he threw it off of Nicholas in time and to stay with Chatty with 54 seconds left. Too many offensive rebounds here by Chattanooga in the first half with the big man on the bench. We've had a chance inside to get something going, just haven't been able to thus far. Then he comes and gets it right side, clock down to 40. McCoy has it up top, guarded by Coleman. Back right side, Baltieres has it, guarded by Santana. Now he makes a move, crosses over, up top for Robbins. Back right side for Denny. Lofton handles it now between the 2 circles. Clock down to 15. Denny comes and gets it. They're going to try to get something for Lofton right here. Bain's got to do a good job. Hands it off to Baltieres up top, clock under 10. Guarded by Nicholas. Baltieres drives right. Cut off by Santana. Works his way left all the way to the rim. Layup, no. Rebound, Kyson. Here comes Arnett the other way. Kyson, 3-quarter shot at the buzzer is no good in the first half. Comes to a close here in Clinton. Chatty on top of Arnett, 19 to 17. Back here for the second half, Chatty on top of Arnett, 19-17. Not a terrible half played by the boys. Gave up too many offensive rebounds, especially with the big man out of the basketball game for basically the entirety of the second quarter. But, you know, just got to get a few things cleaned up. I've really thought we might be able to attack the inside a little bit more. With Lincoln there with the big man out, we just couldn't figure out a way to get it done there in the second quarter. But listen, the boys are playing tough, much more tough and physical tonight than they were last night. You know, they got 16 minutes to let's fight for their lives. And you know, for Martine, it'll be his final chance, and for Nick and Lincoln, you don't get this opportunity every day. You know, I like to think that we're going to get back to the area tournament next year, but it's not a given. You got to go out and fight for every ounce of being you have in you here in the second half. Try to figure out a way to get a lead, and maybe you can sit on that lead a little bit, make Chatty come to you, make them force some bad shots up, do whatever it takes, boys. Just do whatever it takes. Find a way to win the ball game. It'll be Arnett ball to start. 5 starters on the court for Arnett. We're underway. Nichols will handle the inbounds pass. Chattanooga goes man. Ball knocked out of bounds off the leg of Santana, and it'll go back over to Chattanooga. Denny will bring it up. Right side to Walker. Into the corner, Robbins has it. Lob pass underneath. Casella. Shot good. Foul call. Count it. Martine picks up his 4th person. That's about as bad as it gets to start the half for the boys as it could. Casella to shoot 1. Free throw on the way is up and good. Lead at 5 at 22-17. Boys got to have an answer. Left wing, Coleman has it up top. It'll go for Bain. Bain and Lincoln going to have to get going here in the second half. Nichols has it right corner. Good dribble back up top through the hands of Bain. Bain gets it back though. Fortunate there for Arnett. Kyson has it up top. Back to Bain, left wing. 3-pointer on the way. In and out, no good. Rebounds Casellas. Here comes Chatty the other way. Robbins to bring it up. Robbins has it right wing, fakes a 3, drives center of 4, all the way to the rim, shot off the glass and in. Lead 7 now. Timeout going to be called here by Arnett, 6:54 to go, third quarter. Chatty leads at 24-17. Boys are going to have to figure out a way to stop the run by Chatty. 5 quick points in the third quarter here stretches the lead to 7. 6:54 to go. Eli has checked into the ball game for Martine. Bain across the timeline. Right wing it goes. Left wing it goes to Kyson. Up top, right wing, Bain. Here comes Kyson underneath. Kyson's going to have to figure out a way to get open. Lincoln works his way down. Shot in the paint. Up off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound Chatty. Robbins across the timeline. Left wing it goes to Walker, wide open. Fakes a 3 into the corner. Denny, 3-pointer on the way is good. Danger zone here for Arnett in the third quarter. Got to figure out a way to get points. Someone's got to step up. Bain has it. Left side it goes to Kyson. Dribbles up top, right side. Into the corner it goes to Bain. Bain works his way center to 4. Picks up his dribble, kicks it off to Santana. Nichols works his way down, turns around, free throw line jumper. Missed it short, rebound Denny. Here comes Chattanooga the other way. Long pass up ahead to Lofton. Attacks center to 4, works his way to the basket, whips it underneath to Denny. Way up good. It'll be Wildcat basketball. 5:47 to go, third quarter. Chatty leads it by 12. Nichols will bring it up for Arnett. Crosses over Robbins, center of the floor. Up top it to go for Eli. Left wing, Bain. Bain dribbles up top. Looks to attack. Bounce pass underneath for Eli. Up off the glass and in. That's the lead down to 10. That's how you got to do it, little by little. Possession by possession. Got to find a way to chip your way back into it here over the third quarter. Can't go to the fourth down 10 or 12, 13 points. You can't do it. Walkwa has it. Left side it goes for Denny. He'll hand it off to Walkwa up top, guarded by Bain. Excuse me, that's Lofton with it. Lob pass inside to Scasellas. Ball goes out of bounds. Back over to Arnett. 5:09 to go, third quarter. A little life here for Arnett. Find a way to get some points here. Cut this thing down a little more. Stop the bleeding. Nicholas across the timeline, guarded by Robbins. Left wing it goes to Eli. Bain will dribble up top, attacks the middle of the floor, bounce pass underneath to Eli, lost the handle on it. Bain runs it back down underneath to Eli. Shot blocked out of bounds, and it'll stay with Arnett underneath. Kyson will inbound. Kyson's got to figure out a way in the second half to get open. We got to have shooting from outside. Kyson's got to find a way to get open. Right side, Eli has it. Into the corner goes for Kyson. Three-pointer, right side. Got it! Boom! A big one from Kyson right there, right on cue. Lead down to 7. Right wing, Lofton. Up top, it'll go for Walkwa. Left side, Denny. Thought about it, 3. Now he'll pull it back up top for Lofton. Right side, Walkwa. Deep 3, right wing. Nearly airballed it. Rebound, Kirkendall. Gets it over to Santana. Here comes Arnett the other way. Nicholas attacks the right side, gets around Robbins. Spin move, works his way underneath, kicks it out. Eli, three-pointer, left wing. Boom! Back-to-back threes by the Wildcats, and the lead down to 4. You're back in it, play defense. An 8-0 run by Arnett over the last minute and a half, and the lead's down to 4. Robbins has it left wing. He'll drive center of the floor, hands it off to Denny. Left side, Lofton. Up top for Walkwa, back left side to Lofton. He'll hand it off to Robbins up top. Inside it goes to Scasellas. Good help from Nick, and a foul going to be called there on Santana. And it'll be 2 free throws for the big man. That's the correct call there. No doubt about it. Nick just got over there a little bit late. Third foul on Santana. Scasellas to shoot 2. First free throw on the way is up and good. McCoy will check into the ball game. He'll replace Walkwa. 3:44 to go, third quarter. Chatty leads it by 5. Second free throw on the way from Scasellas. Rattles it home. The lead back to 6, 31 to 25. Nicholas has it, center of the floor. That's a foul on McCoy. You can't put 2 hands on him and completely jam him up. Backside pass to Eli, works his way down. Shot no good. Rebound Bain. Put back over Scasellas, no good. Scasellas clears away the rebound. Here comes Chatty the other way. Denny with it. Right side it goes to McCoy. Scasellas comes up to get it between the 2 circles. Surveys, thought about it, 3. Now he'll go right side, intercepted by Nick. Here comes Nick the other way. Go right at him, Nick. Go right at him. Nicholas attacks the left side, all the way to the basket. Layup, no. Missed it short. Rebound Scasellas. Here comes Chatty the other way. Looks to attack. Bain, Euro step around, missed the shot. Rebound. McCoy gets it back, and he's fouled going up, and the shot goes through. Oh, my goodness. That's just Chatty out working us again right there. Fouls on Bain, his 4th personal. Lead back to 8. Chance to make it 9 right here for Chattanooga. Similar type of feel, just the opposite we had at Chattanooga, where they made a big run at us, got it back to a 1-possession game, and then we kind of ran away with it again. Kind of the exact opposite of what just happened here in the third quarter. Boys got to find a way to answer. Eli has it left wing up ahead to Bain. He'll fire a 3, left wing, got it! That's a huge answer right there for Arnett. Lead back down to 6. That is a huge answer from Bain. Robbins drives, runs in. The offensive foul got to be called. Bain steps up, takes one for the team, and it'll turn it back over to Arnett. That foul on Robbins. 2:28 to go, third quarter. Let's get this thing back down to 3 or 4. Lincoln's got to go to work down low. Nicholas across the timeline, right side, hands it off to Eli, left wing. Three-pointer on the way, missed it strong. Rebound, knocked out of bounds by Chattanooga. It'll stay with Arnett. Just got to maintain the deficit somewhere right around in here for the fourth. Inbounds to Coleman. Underneath, pass stolen away by Scasellas. Long pass up ahead to Lofton, who's all alone. Works his way down. Shot off the glass is no good. Rebound. Knocked out of bounds by Lofton. Back over to Arnett. That's great hustle by Nicholas Santana to get back in transition and make it tough for Lofton. 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Wildcats still trail it by 6. Nicholas across the timeline. Left side it goes to Kirkendall, into the corner for Bain. He'll work it back up top. Bain works his way down. Up and under move, kicks it out to Nicholas, left wing. Nick makes a move around McCoy all the way to the basket. No foul going up. McCoy hanging on him as he goes up. No call. Chattanooga reclaims. Skip pass over to Robbins, left wing. Gets a screen from Scasellas up top. Right side it goes to Denny. Bounce pass underneath, stolen away by Coleman. Here comes Arnett the other way. Great defense there by Coleman. Clock down to 1:20. Bain has it left wing. Into the corner for Eli. Hands it off to Coleman. Back up top for Bain. Kyson's got to find a way to get open here. Left side Kyson. Three-pointer on the way. In and out, no good. Rebound, fought for and taken by Chattanooga. Up ahead it goes to Lofton. Looks to attack down the left side. Now he'll pull it back out. Clock down under 1 minute. Chatty's going to hold it for the last shot. Denny has it up top, guarded by Kirkendall. Bounce pass over right in front of us. Robbins has it. Now he attacks right side, works his way down, picks up his dribble, and up top it goes for Lofton. Left side, McCoy. He dribbles in, spin move out to Lofton. Deep three, left wing. Missed it short. Rebound Santana with 30 seconds to go. Arnett needs to settle for the last shot right here. Take care of the basketball for 25 seconds and find some points here to close out the third. Eli has it left wing. Hands it off to Bain. Nearly stolen away. Bain works his way in. And a pass stolen away. A lazy pass by Bain. Turns it right back over to Chatty. Oh, man. Had a great opportunity right there to cut the lead down. McCoy has it. Dribble drive on Santana. Works his way down. Spin move in the paint. Whips it over to Lofton. Three-pointer in the corner on the way is good. And the third quarter comes to a close, and Chatty leads it by 9. That's what turnovers get you. The lazy pass by Bain threw it right to Chattanooga. Resulted the points the other way. And a 9-point lead as we head to the fourth. Chattanooga on top. 37. One more quarter to decide it here in Clinton. Chatty on top of Arnett, 37-28. It'll be Chattanooga basketball to start the fourth quarter. Whatever you've got left in the tank, you got to empty it now. Denny Lim battle on the far side. Five starters back in for both teams. And the fourth quarter is underway. Lofton with the basketball. Chatty probably going to try to stall the basketball. Inside it goes to Scasellas, works his way behind, lay it good. Lead up to 11. 7:40 to go. Bain has it right wing. Guarded by Lofton. Ball in the corner. Kyson fakes a three. Back up top it goes for Bain. Works his way down. Hands it off to Kirkendall in the corner. Three-pointer on the way. Missed it strong. Rebound, Chatty. Point has it up top. Center to four goes for Denny. Works the ball down. Stolen away by Coleman. Great defense there by Arnett. Here comes Nicholas the other way. Nicholas attacks the left side. Foul going up. They wave off the shot. It'll be Arnett ball underneath. A foul on McCoyne. 6:55 to go. Bain will inbound it. Gets the pass into Kyson left wing. Kyson up top, it goes for Nicholas. One-on-one with McCoyne. Gets a screen right side. Nicholas works his way down. Step back 10-footer on the way on the baseline. Missed it. Rebounds Casellas. .6:30 to go. Wildcats going to have to start putting pressure on Chattanooga. Then it goes to Robbins. Law pass over the top to Casellas, and he's fouled by Coleman underneath. The foul be on the floor. Chatty ball underneath. Lofton will inbound it, gets it into Denny right side, 10-footer on the way, missed it strong. Rebound fought for it, taken by Kyson. Wildcats gotta go. Gotta go quick, gotta go quick. Bain has the top of the key, drives in all the way to the rim. Wild shot, no good, rebounds Casellas. Not a good shot there by Bain. Center of four, Robbins has it. Chatty just gonna work clock right side McCoyne, back up top for Denny. Inside it goes to Casellas, wide open underneath, and lays it up and in. Lead at 13 now. Pretty much desperation time for Arnett. Nicholas attacks the right side, runs into McCoyne. Shot no good, but a foul called, and Nicholas is going to shoot two with 5:38 to go. Martine up off the bench. He'll check in for Arnett. First free throw on the way is up and good. Second free throw from Nick on the way is up, missed it short. Rebound, Walkwood, Chatty. Lofton will bring it up. Back center to the floor it goes. Left wing to Denny. Double team comes. And a timeout called here by Coach Carr of Chattanooga. 5:25 to go. Chatty leads it by 12, 41-29. Robbins handles the inbounds, guarded by Kyson, 5:20 to go. Wildcats gonna have to figure out a way to get stops and quick. Lofton drives left side, picks up his dribble, hands it off to Denny, up top it'll go for Walkwood. Deep three, Lofton left side, missed the shot, rebound fought for, taken by Kyson and Arnett. Here comes Arnett the other way, Santana across the timeline, looks to attack, Nicholas works his way down, shot up off the glass, no good, rebound Martin. 4 Chatty guys and a timeout called here by Arnett. Timeout going to be granted here to Arnett. 30-second timeout, 4:56 to go. Chatty still leads it by 12, 41 to 29. .456 left in this one. Arnett basketball underneath their own basket, trailing by 12. It's going to take a heck of an effort over the next 5 minutes to try to get back in this thing. Got to get the ball inbound. Center of 4 goes for Nicholas. Works his way down. Shot in the paint. Up. Missed it short. Rebounds Casellas to Chatty. He's done a much better job on the boards tonight. We were able to frustrate him down in Eric. He's done a much better job of maintaining his cool here tonight for Chattanooga. Really not giving the Wildcats much opportunity. As many second chance points as the ball goes over the head of Lofton, turned it over back to Arnett. Santana into the front court, picked up by Robbins. Nicholas drives right, works his way down, all the way to the rim. Shot no good. Rebound Bain. Ran into some defenders. Shot by Lincoln. Three-pointer, left wing is no good. Rebound Lofton, and a foul underneath. On who? That foul was on Lofton, a pushing foul on him. His second personal, team foul number 3 on Chattanooga here in the fourth. Inbounds goes to Bain, way up top. Left side it goes to Santana. Nicholas one-on-one with Robbins, hands it off to Bain up top. Bain fires a 3, top of the key, missed it short. Rebound, Robbins to Chattanooga. Shots just not going down tonight for Arnett. Up ahead it goes to Walker, right wing. Picks up his dribble, hands it off to Robbins. He works his way down, kicks it up. Underneath it goes to Lofton. Works his way down, shot flooded by Coleman, rebounded by Martin. Gotta go quick. Nicholas drives left side, hands it off to Bain. Bain attacks center of the floor. Bounce pass over to Martin. Works his way down. Shot up off the glass is no good. Rebound. And a foul the other way. It's going to be on Martin. Martin's fouled out of the basketball game here tonight. He's been a big part of what the Wildcats have done over the last month of the season, really the last second half of the season. Tough way for a senior to go out there for Martin, but listen, he's a huge part of why we're here. And his efforts don't go unnoticed, certainly. But out of the ball game here with 3.5 minutes to go. Chatty still up 12. Long pass into Casellas, turns, layup. Lead of 14, and that'll probably do it for this one. Nicholas goes right side, cut off, spin move, center of the floor, picks up his dribble, shot in the paint, up and in. Casellas has it, he'll hand it off to Robbins, he'll bring it up for Chattanooga. Beats Bain, center of the floor, right side it goes to Denny. He'll work it back up top for Robbins. Back to Denny, right wing, underneath it goes to Casellas, lost the basketball and turned it back over to Arnett. Here comes Santana. Ball up ahead to Kirkendall, left side. Nicholas top of the key. It goes to Bain. Nicholas in the corner. Deep three, right side. Missed it short. Rebound fought for and taken by Scasellas to Chatty. Clock down to 2:30. Denny has it right wing, skips it over to Robbins, left side, into the corner for Lofton. He'll work it back up top, just try to eat out this clock here over the next 2:17. Lofton has it, drives right baseline, works it down underneath, shot no good, rebound fought for. Lofton ends up with it on the ground and a timeout called by Chattanooga. 2:11 to go, fourth quarter. Chatty leads at 43-31. .211 to go in this one. Season starting to wind down here for Arnett. Inbounds to Scasellas. Blocked by Bain, gets his own rebound, and he's fouled going up. And Scasellas will shoot two here. 2:08 to go in the ball game. First free throw on the way. Looking good. Lead to 13 at 44-31. Walk will check out. McCoy back into the ball game for Chatty. Second free throw on the way from Casella. It's no good, Rebound Kyson. 2 minutes to go. Wildcats got to go quick. Kyson across the timeline. Right side it goes to Kirkendall. Eli's going to have to pull the trigger. Bain runs the ball down between the two circles. Looks to attack center fork. Eli has it. He'll kick it back out to Bain. Left wing. Three-pointer on the way. Missed it short. Rebound Chatty. Pass tip by Bain. Saved back in bounds by Eli. Right into the hands of Scasellas with 1:40 to go. Not going to turn out the way we wanted it to. Foul by Bain. He's fouled out of the ball game as well. Much joy as it was just a little bit ago for the girls. It'll be heartbreak for the boys on what's been a resilient run by the Wildcats. As well as they came through the playoffs on the run that they went, there's a lot to be proud of on the season. Listen, I can assure you at Christmas, if someone would have said Arnett was going to play for the area finals and then play for the area consolation finals, everybody would have looked at you and laughed. Unranked, record near 500. They found their identity late in the season. They played tremendous basketball down the stretch. Just didn't go their way tonight. That's credit to Chattanooga. They did a lot of things right tonight that they didn't do the other night. That's just the way basketball goes. But listen, my hat goes off to the boys and Coach Miller for the season that they had. It's been a lot of fun to watch as Robin lays it up and in. But it's been a joy to watch the boys compete. They're going to take a lot from this season to build on for next season. Listen, we only lose one, Martine. We get the nucleus of our roster back, of our offense back, defense back. Listen, Martine was the heart and soul of this team a lot. But anyway, Martine was the heart and soul of this team all season long. His toughness every night in, night out. We'll miss that the most next year for sure, but he's going to have more players step up. Got a couple 8th graders coming up that are going to have to find a way to fill minutes next year for Arnett. It's going to be a great season. Listen, Like I said, not going to end the way we want it to tonight. Chattanooga's going to win the basketball game by 15, 48-33, but my hat goes off to Coach Miller and the boys for the effort that they had. The season that they had, the run that they went on, it's been a joy to watch. Clock strikes 0, and Chattanooga has defeated Arnett 48-33. Now we have fans running out on the court to celebrate. Not exactly the most gracious win I've ever seen, but hey, props to Chattanooga for a great game played here tonight. They came in here to take care of business, took it right to us. We didn't have an answer in the second half. And Chattanooga got it done. They're a great team. They'll go on to the state tournament next week. Congrats to them on a great season. Also, congrats to their girls on a great season. Listen, I know it didn't go the way they wanted it to as well, but a very good girls team, and it's heartbreak for them just like it is for our boys. So congratulations to our girls. We'll see them next week in the state tournament. Congratulations to our boys on a hell of a season played here this year. Chattanooga area consolation trophy being presented now. Well, I don't know how the state tournament will work. There's a new rule. Maybe we get to stream, maybe we don't. I'm not sure how it'll play out, but we'll keep you updated. Keep watching. We'll figure out if we can stream. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. But it's been an honor to call the games over the last couple weeks. Been a lot to cheer for. Always proud to be an Arnett Wildcat. The boys fall tonight to Chattanooga. Their season ends. The girl advance on to the state tournament. From everybody up here at A-Town TV, we'll see you next week or we'll see you next year.